malicious. Prolonged name calling that target intrinsic attributes. No. I mean, dude, I know maybe if I'm calling her the C word, I guess. But I don't know. So hello everybody. I'm looking at second strike I got on one of my channels. I'm not very happy about it. And it's a retroactive strike. So
Trendy Nick.
Hey Nick, what's up, buddy?
You.
What's that? What that means, a retroactive strike means this was a new rule that they just came up with called prolonged name calling.
Hello.
This has never been
Daisy.
Prolonged name calling.
Bro.
Hey, Steve Running. Hey, Docky Hollandaisy, what's up? Prolonged name calling has never been in the terms of service because I've done it. My whole intro is a prolonged name call, right? The intro, it's all name calling, and every show that I did for years started with that. Well, prolonged
Sean,
name calling.
Trendy Orca.
New rule.
That sucks, nay.
New rule at YouTube, everybody. New rule, but guess what? Not only is it a new rule, but they're going to go back with their little spiders that they have, their little algorithmic spider searchers that they've got over there on YouTube. They're going to take those and they're going to go back through all of our old videos, right? They're not just going to take the videos down. They're going to strike us for things we did a year ago, for a rule that they just created, a week ago. The rules didn't say that you couldn't do prolonged name calling when I was doing prolonged name calling. You can't just say, "Hey man, you can't call yourself trendy." It's a new rule. You can't call yourself trendy. So now every Trendy Has Dabbers video that you ever made, we're going to remove them. What? That's how crazy it is. Well, I really hope that all of you support my anger enough behind this that when I do tweet something out at YouTube at some point today, probably during the show, that you guys will all run to Twitter or right now go to Twitter and tweet at YouTube and tell them that this is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. We're having fun here. And just because I'm calling someone names over and over and over again, what difference does it make if I do it once or I do it 100 times? If I'm saying the same thing. Prolonged? Really? Prolonged? I do that on every show. This is discrimination against people that have anger issues, man. I've got a serious issue with this, and I hope you guys do too. And I hope you guys will stick up for me. And I hope you guys will Team YouTube at YouTube. You can all go to Twitter right now. You don't have to tweet this show out at all. Go make a tweet and say at YouTube, at Team YouTube, at YouTube Creators. Easy. And just say, hey man, prolonged name calling is a new rule that you've just pulled out of your asses. How about you remove that? Because there's a lot of that on YouTube and it doesn't bother us. So this is it. It says, and prolonged name calling.
Griffin. Discriminating against people who have fun, okay, at YouTube. She NEA bossy.
Hey, Griffin. Hey,
Hello,
Nene.
OMG.
Hey.
I am so damn sad thus. Shit is happening. This is a pisser on YouTube, bro.
Hi, Nene. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you'll come back to my shows more often. But I'm glad you're here again. I missed you. This is what it says. This includes but is not limited to stalking, not me, threats, not me, unwanted sexualization, my bad. Fuck you, YouTube. Prolonged name calling or malicious insults that, right, here it is, target intrinsic attributes.
JC Willis.
So if I use the C word,
good morning.
Are you going to say that I'm being discriminatory against women? Because I'm not. I use the C word against, I'll call Joe Biden that right now. I use the C word against everybody. So, if you want to say I'm targeting a woman for using the C word, it's not fair to me. And I'm not doing it to discriminate against the fact that she's a woman. I'm doing it, to relate to the fact that I believe that she is a C word. It's got nothing to do with her sex. Just like if I use the word that refers to a female dog, the B word, and I use that word. I don't, I call myself the B word all the time. I say I'm going to be one a little bit, I act like one, I'm acting like a little bit. I use this terminology to refer to myself.
Patrick John Welder.
Yeah, but you know what? You're not
Men
allowed to
are
say that
punching.
shit on my live stream, bro. You're going to get me in trouble. Geez Louise, bro. Do you hear how I'm talking? And now you're going to go ahead and type it in my chat like a moron?
Stephen Running.
Really?
There goes First Amendment rights.
I'm trying to avoid that language, so you're going to type it out in my chat.
There's so many British podcasters that
I'll take an apology, Patrick John Welder. I'll take your apology right now. I give you a voice on my live stream and you shit all over it. So give me an apology right now. Are you kidding me? God, I'm so sick of going through this with you every day.
It is nice I can be here. I have been very busy. I have missed you, my man. Griffin. Hello, all bong rips incoming.
I'm waiting for my apology.
Smoking some
That's
rum.
why I'm sitting here quietly.
Rocks 1 SMF.
Okay. Thank you.
The First Amendment doesn't apply to private companies. Patrick John Welder.
It's the fact that it says the word out loud, and I just told you, man, they're going through all of my videos and pulling them down. I'm not going to be on YouTube anymore, man. As soon as that spider hits Trendy As Dabber's main channel, I'm gone. Do you know how many prolonged times I've referred to a woman with the C word? And if they want to say that's being discriminatory against the fact that she's a woman, I'm gone, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. There's no free speech. Trust me. I'm learning the hard way right now. The only thing I could probably do right now is go to Trendy As Dabbers and delete all of my videos off of the channel to try to retain a channel with 25,000 subscribers with maybe 100 of them getting notified when I go live. It's not even worth retaining the channel. The only thing that's worth retaining is the damn history, the content itself. It's a beautiful thing. All those videos I created, they're amazing. So,
Rocks 1 SMF. Make the videos private.
That does not stop a spider algorithm from crawling over your videos. YouTube has full access to everything. If the content is there, private or not, they will find it and they will strike you for it.
I love your videos, bro, and this really upsets me.
Go check the terms of service.
I did a tweet.
Thank you. Wow, you did a tweet for me. I'm livid.
Patrick John Welder.
I'm livid over this.
I can't believe
I'm looking at the strike right now, and I remember the video because it was here in this house.
Or B words on here.
I know, right, Patrick John Welder, right? We've got to talk like little children now. We've got to act like little kids.
Dusty had to do that for 2 months to avoid a strike until an old strike falls off.
Well,
Woodchuck Montrose. Hi, Nay, I like the C word.
I got 2 strikes on one of my channels. Hey Woodchuck, what's up, buddy? I've got 2 strikes on one of my channels right now, man. So, no big deal. It's not like you guys use that channel. It's not that big deal. But what it does is, for me, it serves as a warning. If it can happen to one of my channels, it can happen to one of my other channels because they all have the exact same videos on them. Right? So it's just a matter of time before that algorithm switches over to one of my other channels, the big channel, and starts going through those videos. And it doesn't matter if they're set to private. They don't care because they scan your videos because you could put your stuff to private and then they wouldn't scan it and then the next day you could unset it. So of course they're going to scan your privatized videos. Of course it's their prerogative, bro.
Rocks 1
It totally
SMF.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's what happened to him. January 24th, he'll pout them back up.
Oh, he set all of his videos for private and he thinks that's going to save him.
Will you still be on Instagram, Nay?
Bro, I'm on Rumble, baby. We're moving to Rumble.
I love your archive of videos, man.
I know. And you know what?
This
Rumble
is totally not fair.
Rumble might have adapted
Rocks 1 SMS.
a lot of my videos. Maybe if the 2 hours and less, I believe. They might all be up on Rumble. But, you know, I have no control over this, guys. If you want to speak up for me on Twitter, I was just heading over there to try to go boost
Francesco Moro.
Docky Hollandaisie's tweets.
She NEA bossy. Is Rumble free? Nay.
Yes, I believe it is free. Normalizing? Dude, I'm so confused right now. Why aren't I... Okay, message. Here we go. Here we go, Doc. Thank you. Quote tweet. At Team YouTube. Right? Team YouTube. Right? At, they got a gold check. At YouTube creators. At YouTube gaming. At YouTube. Why did you suddenly add new terms of service rules and then start applying them to older uploads?
She NEA bossy. Okay, cool.
Does this seem fair to you? I'm trying to keep it as straight and normal as I can there. And you guys feel free to go through and like and retweet those. Would really greatly appreciate it. If any of you guys want to head to Twitter and just tell YouTube. I mean, I know sometimes we feel powerless on the internet. I know that. But it seems like many times that we have gone to Twitter and reached out to people, we get a response or we get what we're looking for. Now, I would love to see more people chatting in Rumble. I only see Notlin in there. It's good to see you, hippie chick. I'd love to see more chatting on Rumble. I don't know what's going on over there.
Joseph Porus.
Hey, Joseph.
Hello, Nay. How is your day, good sir?
But I'll give you a link to the Rumble, and you guys can just make an account over there. Because I don't know how long we're going to be up on YouTube, man, with what's going on. And if it's happening on YouTube, I guarantee it's going to happen on Facebook, too. You know, they're usually right on top of each other as far as their stupid, their Facebook jail shit goes, you know? Let me get this off the screen. It doesn't need to be here. Rapey McForehead is Rapey McForehead is trending again. That makes me so happy. I hope they get a name for DeSantis like that.
Patrick John Welder. I've been trying to chat on Rumble for months.
Hey, Billy.
That's the only reason I'm on Zuckerberg's C-word app, LOL.
Patrick.
Billy Ballantyne. Morning.
What about YouTube? You don't use YouTube? Good morning, Billy. Good to see you, buddy. A day that Billy is in the chat is a good day indeed. My girlfriend left me. What? Oh, some more of that truffles. Forget about it. Forget about it. We're very happy about the truffles. We're truffling on through the day. Okay. A very small hit. Oh boy, man. That truffles is very powerful. And I'm about to smoke some. We're going in on some truffles.
Billy Ballantyne.
I thought I just saw Bad Bad Blue Jaws.
My shop opens back up tomorrow.
Bad Bad Blue
so
Jaws! That's so weird! What's up, buddy?
Woke up at 6, blinked my eyes, and it's 10:30.
Name somewhere.
Fuck.
I don't know where I saw it. I saw it somewhere on the page. I saw Bad Bad Blue Jaws' name somewhere. I'm like, where is he at? Oh, he's on the Rumble. Saying hello on the Rumble sphere from Bad Bad Blue Jaws. My shop opens back up tomorrow, so I tried to wake up early today. Woke up at 6, blinked my eyes, and it's 10:30. Fuck.
Patrick John Welder. You blocked me on YouTube for being a
C-word
on your live stream, LOL.
Ooh. Is Patrick John Welder blocked on YouTube still? Oh, boy. Let me go over there and... Oh, I'm logged into my other account right now. Let me open up another browser window for that. There we go. I might already be logged into the right account. Yes, I am. Let's see. I want to go to Studio and then Settings. Settings. And then Community. And now we're looking for Patrick John Welder in the block list.
Mike Pasquarello.
Iceman!
Good morning.
Iceman! What's up, buddy? Good morning.
Cheers, Nay. I'm smoking on some AK-47 and some Big Kush.
Patrick John Welder. Patrick Welder! Save. Bro, I tried to lift that band the other day and I forgot to hit save. Now I hit save, so you're good. You should be good on YouTube, bro. Just, yeah, fuck Zuckerberg. Dude, get off of that. Definitely, get away from that. Okay. I want to smoke. I want to smoke with Iceman. I want to smoke with, my friend Cyber is still sleeping, I think. Billy Ballantyne, and Joseph Porras, and Chi Nene, and Rox, and Docky Hollandaise, Woodchuck Montrose, Patrick John Welder, Griffin,
Mike Pasquarello,
Mike Iceman.
Dabs up.
Cheers.
Cheers. Fat Dessa. You're leaving YouTube. What happened? Joseph Porras. Cheers, nay hash ismo long.
Fat Dessa, what's up, brother?
Nick. Cheers, guys.
They've got a new rule at YouTube, and it states prolonged. So I never finished it. I was going to read it all to you. Prolonged name calling that target intrinsic attributes. So if I'm referring to a woman as the C word, they could probably use that as saying that. If I use the B word, if I'm even calling a woman a bitch over, and I've done it, I'll do it to Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, this idiot who got me in trouble, the one from the Aussie Sky News Network, the one with the fake eyebrows that looks like a clown ass. You guys want to see her? Look, I got a picture of her up on my screen. Because it shows the I knew exactly what it was when I saw this.
But I love it when you call me an idiot.
Yeah, you shouldn't love it when I call you an idiot, dude. We should get along. You and I should get along. I know we disagree on shit, but I shouldn't be calling you an idiot, and you shouldn't want that. It's not good. I mean, when we're talking about personalities, famous people, we should be allowed to, at will, as much as we want. If you want to laugh at this woman's clown-ass fake eyebrows that she drew on with sidewalk chalk, I would highly recommend that you prolong that eyebrow assault on her eyebrows. She's a clown-ass B word. And, in the good old days, I used to be able to say what someone like that makes me feel because she assumes that we're going to look at her eyebrows and that we're going to like them. She's that dumb. And I want to make fun of her about her eyebrows and among other things. And I want to call her a dumb C word over and over and over again because that's what makes me feel good. Not because she's a woman, but look at those eyebrows. It's not because she's a woman. It's look at those eyebrows. You look like Ronald McDonald, okay? And you deserve to be called out for your Ronald McDonald eyebrows, okay? You're weird, and I'm going to call you out for being weird. When I'm completely eradicated from YouTube, Rumble's going to rock, bro, because we're just going to go to Rumble. We're going to pull her out of the shit bag and everybody else, and we're just going to go right through the list because it makes me feel good, and these people deserve it. So, targeted harassment, content that contains malicious insults, such as racial slurs, never from me, isn't allowed on YouTube. This includes, but is not limited to, do you hear that? Not limited to. In other words, if we just don't like the way you're talking, we're going to block you. We're going to give you a strike, and we're going to remove you from our service. Not limited to stalking, threats, unwanted sexualization, like I said, sorry about the guns, prolonged name-calling or malicious insults that target intrinsic attributes. Intrinsic. Let's look up that word. Okay, Google. Intrinsic definition.
Here's the definition of intrinsic: belonging naturally, essential.
So if you're naturally a woman and I'm calling you the B word, and I'm doing it over a long period of time, and every time I refer to Hillary Clinton, I call her a B word, or every time I refer to Nancy Pelosi, I call her the C word, or every time I talk about Ivanka Trump, or Ivana Trump, or Melania Trump, and I call them the C word or the B word. How many shows have I done that? And they're going back to my old shows with this new rule that they've come up with, and they're applying it to my old shows. I mean,
Billy Ballantyne. It's Elysium tactics, remember. Ben Affleck mocks the robot, and the robot asks if he's being sarcastic and tells him harassment of an officer is a felony.
Exactly. They are reverse trolling us.
CNEA bossy. I just started a free Rumble and just followed you, Nay-hun. Do I have to pay to send a rant, it says? Sorry, new to that one.
I don't think you should have to pay for just to speak in my chat.
Fat Dessa. Yeah, that's F asterisk 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 asterisk. That's B asterisk 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 asterisk. I don't agree with that.
Thank you, Fat Dessa. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Like I said, you and I are going to disagree on some things. I know we have in the past. But I've always liked you as a person because I think you're a badass. All right? And, based on that, I want to be your friend. And I'm so glad that you and I know that there are going to be times like this that you and I are going to totally agree on some things. And you're right. You're right. It's exactly as you said it in the chat. And it's wrong. It's unfair. And, my mother used to warn me. But
Billy
we never saw
Valentine.
this one coming.
Told you. Rumble confused him too. I'm starting to wonder if the Rumble rumors are true.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure Baba Blue Jaws and Notlin aren't paying for accounts on Rumble.
Fat Dessa. The attack on free speech is pretty much over.
What do you mean by that, Fat Dessa? You mean they've won? You mean the war's been won and we don't get free speech anymore? Because that's how I feel. I mean, if you look at Twitter with Elon where, he claims free speech is there and blah, 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 it's not that way. And the only people that are getting amplified massively are people that are anti-science, really, that are provably wrong. And that's creepy.
Lee Spanner.
And that's the way Elon wants it.
Good morning, Nay's Garden. Fat Dessa. I'll look what they are doing to Jordan Peterson and Canada, and yes, we have lost free speech is pretty much dead.
Yeah. Well, people like, and I hate to group me with these people, but people like me and Jordan Peterson have ruined it for everybody else, I'm afraid. You know, Jordan Peterson, I really don't know what they went after him on, why he would be silenced. I don't know what they got him on. I know that I disagree with him on almost everything I've ever heard him say.
Lee Spanner.
But
Jordan Peterson is a nutter.
Yeah, he's nutty, but at the same time, I give him his right to speak as much as Alex Jones or Nick Fuentes or anybody else I can't stand. Donald Trump, can't stand them, but they have a right to speak. And, you know, if they have a platform of millions of people that want to hear that speech, then, hey, man, who am I to say? You know? Who am I to say that they shouldn't be speaking? Even if I think the people that listen to them aren't making any sense, who am I? I'm not going to control their speech because then, you know, my speech gets controlled, right? Well, mine's being controlled
Billy
anyway.
Valentine.
You know?
The rumors state that Rumble demands money from people randomly yet claims to be free, then claims that money isn't there. Boom. That money is now laundered.
Okay, so Notlin and Baba Blue Jaws, I got nothing out of either of you. I'll ask you both again. Hippie Chicken, Baba Blue Jaws, are either of you paying for accounts on Rumble? Please let me know. Because I pay for my account on Rumble $10 a month so that I can live stream. Which is BS. But I had an account for free, and I don't know what all of my privileges were on the free account. I was pretty sure I could have chatted. You've never been charged. Baba Blue Jaws is on there for free. Okay, now, Baba Blue Jaws, are you on a cell phone? She's not paying either. Hippie Chick's not paying either. Are you guys, what format are you watching, viewing on? Are you on a cell phone? Are you on a computer, a laptop? Are you on a television? And what browser, if you're on a computer, what browser or phone, what browser or operating system are you guys using? Very important. Let's get this straight right now. Let's all of us get on the same page. Baba Blue Jaws and Notlin, Token Tony Z are the few people who are able to chat in there. For some reason, no one else can chat in Rumble. Oh, geez. Notlin's on a freaking Apple.
Billy Valentine.
I hate Apple.
I'm not paying. PC, Windows, high-speed Wi-Fi. She NEA bossy. Me cell phone nay. Trendy Nick. It was free for me iOS.
Android. He's on Android mobile and laptop.
She NEA bossy.
Okay.
Android.
This is the important part now. It's working on mobile phones. Are you guys in the app or are you guys using a browser on your cell phones?
Trendy Nick. Works on my laptop as well.
Did you download and are you using the Rumble app or are you in a browser?
Trendy Nick.
Hey, Because is in there.
App.
Because is in Rumble. I just realized there's a minute. I'm sorry, I'm getting testy. I realize there's a minute. There's a minute lag on Rumble, so I gotta wait 1 minute. Okay, Notlin's on the app. You guys, download the Rumble app on your smartphone. Okay, Baba Blue Jaws is on the browser. And they're both able to chat. One is using the app, one is using a browser.
She NEA bossy.
Which browser are you using, Baba Blue
Jaws? I will get up after I get done registering.
I love that your name on Rumble is Baba Blue Jaws, by the way, bro. You brought it back! You brought it back! Everyone thought I was crazy! They're like, why does he call him that? Why does he call him that? A good elephant
Trendy
never
Nick.
forgets.
App on phone, browser on laptop. Chat wouldn't work on website on phone.
Okay, he's using Google browser on a Android OS phone. So any of you that were trying another way to access... Wow, 985, bro. Oh, holy shit, here goes the market. Oh my God, it's taken off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at these spikes, guys. Crazy. Crazy crypto. It's so crazy. Crazy, you know. It's crazy.
Trendy Nick.
Crazy and stuff.
Have to register your account as well.
Oh, that was the other thing. Yes. You guys, you'll get an email when you log in, when you sign up for Rumble. You will get an email, okay? That email, you got to respond to it, click the link, and then you should be able to chat. That's right. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. You guys are going to have to go back, and you can have them resend the email if you've lost it, or just you can search through your email with the search
Billy
feature and look for
Valentine.
our,
Tried
see
to
if it
open
comes
it on
up.
a BlackBerry, and it asked for 20 winning Pepsi caps and some Marlboro bucks.
All right, so are you going to get to have lunch with the Swedish bikini team if you win? If you win the prize? Okay, so look. 1272. I said Ethereum was going to hit 1280, right? I said it was going to go to 1280 when it goes. It's only taken fucking all freaking night, but it's finally going. I am so excited about what the market is showing right now. I got to smoke this and celebrate. Celebrate this bong. Come on. Bow, 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 bow. It's a celebration. What? He's got that bass. I got that bass. How low can they go? Death row. What a brother know. Once again, back is the rhyme animal. All right, I'm the rhyme animal. No law regarding cannabis. Everybody cheers. Bad Bad Blue Jaws. Cheers, Newfoundland. Good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. Billy Ballantyne, cheers. Trendy Nick, cheers. She Bossy. Cheers.
Doc Hollandaisy. Cheers. Stephen Running. Cheers. Billy Ballantyne. Marlboro bucks were an actual form of currency around Dollywood in the 90s. Every other fucker had the cheap nylon jacket.
That's funny. Marlboro bucks. Were they red jackets with like a white Marlboro logo on them?
Doc Hollandaisy. Truffles, baby.
Truffles, and I'm so high.
Billy Ballantyne.
It's so good.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. I like the way she says yep. I like the way she's... Oh, 16,991, 998.75. What? I told you we were going to hit 17K. What? Look at this. Boom. Where is Ratia's at? I have Ratia's around here somewhere. I don't know where my Ratia's is. Oops. I lost the Ratia's. Is it possible that I closed Ratia's? I guess it might be under here, right? Got it. Got it. $17K, as I predicted. You are all welcome. That is awesome. I had to move some of these windows out of my way here. Okay. Wow. This makes me want to just grab my bong and smoke, man. This just makes me feel so happy right now. Do you see this? What is this? Who is this guy right here? Who is this guy?
Griffin. I archived Tad on the archive web. Hope it saves some media.
archived Trendy as Dabbers on the archive web. Hope it saves some media. What does that mean on the archive web? What does that mean, Griffin? Tell me what that means, please. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've heard of the Wayback Machine. Right? The internet, isn't that what it's called? Internet Wayback Machine. You can go back and see old websites. See how they were. Like, see tweets that people deleted. That's the best one. Someone deletes a tweet and you can go back and get a screenshot of it and say, oh, this tweet and the one you deleted. It just happened to me. And, you know, we were so proud of ourselves. I don't know if I had anything to do with it, but my tweet that I put up had 1,000 views.
Yes, that one.
Oh, the Wayback Machine. Cool, bro. I've never done that to Nays Garden. Whoa, bro. I wonder if I could... No, I don't know how that thing works. That would be so cool if you could, like, pull up old videos that were deleted. Oh, man. I deleted videos I wish I still had. Okay, I think I'm going to set this to the side. That truffles. It's great. It's great. But I think I'm going to go in on some... I'm going to mix it up here with some cherry pie shake. What? What, son? Nobody's even doing that anymore. Yeah, look at that. Oh, baby. What? Just push it all in there. Oh. Yeah. You. That is going to be crazy.
Still in Florida. Sorry, I've been away for a while.
Thank you, Ricky.
Hope all is well.
It is.
Hope your PS are doing great.
They're doing great. And thank you for asking. I am living with my parents in this home. So, that is what's going on. I am going to talk to a really good friend of mine about moving into my home in California.
Ricky Carrasco.
But, you know, he's got as much time as he
Enjoy
wants
that time,
to talk to me
sir.
about that. In the meantime, I'm moving my stuff out of that house. I've got a friend that's packing my stuff
Chris
up for me.
Regpick.
Hey, Chris.
Good mornings. Ricky Carrasco. Still have the house up north.
Yes. I
Chris
still have it.
Regpick. That was rude, Steve.
That was rude, Steve. There's no one named Steve in here. Oh, Steven Running. I don't know what you're talking about. Is someone over there on YouTube that's blocked on my main channel or something? Is that what's going on?
Ricky Carrasco.
Someone being rude?
Sweet. I'll be tuning in more, sir.
Steve. I don't see anybody named Steve except for
NEA bossy.
except for Steve Running saying cheers.
She is back. Sorry. I'm still trying to get into this rumble, lol, my bad. I'm slow, haha.
Take your time. Take your time. Be tuning in more. Okay, Ricky. Excellent. Chris, you kind of got us all, wondering about the Steve thing. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So, but in the meantime, like I said, it makes me want to smoke. Get my bong out and smoke. Grab my lighter now and gonna get higher now. Get a little higher now and up. Well, you know I'm gonna smoke it now.
Dog Hollandaisy.
Yes.
Super
You make me
8
wanna
Steve
smoke.
basically
Get my
called
bong
you the
out and
C
smoke.
word.
Grab my coffee and take a sip.
Griffin. Cheers, hash, I
Cheers,
bong
guys.
along.
All right. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody in the chat. That's Docky Hollandaisy, She Nay,
Stephen Running.
Griffin, Steven
Cheers.
Running. And over here on the Rumble, we've got Not Lynn and Bad Bad Blue Jaws and Because. Cheers. Oh, we've got the cherry pie shake. It's going to be crazy. Wow. So smooth. For shake, unbelievable. I'd give it a 5 out of 5.
Megsy Williams. Cheers NLRC. Billy Ballantyne. Did you enjoy Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? If so, catch Babylon. Brad Pitt, Tobey Maguire, Margot Robbie and some noobs. As good or better.
Okay.
Trendy Nick. Took care of him for now.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I'm still logged into my other account. Yeah, fuck that. No, they were right. They were right. They were right. I was guilty of prolonged, name calling based on something that was, what was it? Inherent. What was the word they used? I looked it up. 25,200. What was it? Inherent. What was goddamn. The word they used? I'm down to 25,200 something on freaking YouTube, man.
Doc Hollandaisy. We got your back, nay. Chris Regpick. Big protest in China.
If you're watching on YouTube, I want to say welcome to all the new moderators. You can test out your wrenches by just typing something in the chat and seeing if you got
Ricky
your wrench.
Carrasco. What stock or crypto are we seeing on the screen?
You're looking at 6 different cryptos represented on this page in the charts. Each row is a different one. So we've got, I'm just going to go from memory here. That's Harmony 1, then Bitcoin, then Ethereum, then Matic, then Cardano, ADA, and then this one is Binance BNB. And then right here we've got a list of all my favorites
Orphan Monkey
that
1.
I monitor.
What's up, man?
And I can move
Good morning, Hash.
I can move this screen over and check and see how the health of the markets are. And right now it's not looking that great, actually. It's funny. But hopefully it's on its way up. So, VET is at 7%. I'd like to see things in the double digits. VET is the highest one right now of the ones I'm monitoring. But we got to 17,020. So we hit 17K. I totally predicted this on yesterday's show. I said we're totally going up there. I said, actually what I said was we're going to hit 16.8. And I said that Ethereum was going to hit 1280. So Ethereum hit 1279. 1279.87. Not bad, huh? I said it's going to hit 1280.
Ricky Carrasco. Sweet.
Within
a little
$1
hiccup
on my
is
prediction.
always good. It's going to go back up.
Nays Garden within $1 of his predictions. Someone should go to Ratios and put that in the chat. What is this? Oh, I paused. What did I pause this? I paused Ratios and didn't realize it? What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy shit. So they got me for prolonged name calling on one of my other channels. I've got 2 strikes so far. I have a feeling that it's going to start happening to my main channel. It's just going to be a matter of when they start searching through my videos. And then I start going down on that. And then I lose all of my videos. All of my uploads will be gone. They will erase me from the internet.
Chris Regpick. Censorship is BS.
You know, setting them to private, it's just going to make it worse because if you want people to see them, you know, if I set all my videos to private and die, imagine that. My legacy's fucking wiped off the internet. You know? It's fucking crazy. It's all I got are these stupid fucking videos. It's my life's work.
Chris Regpick.
So good to see all these notifications.
Are you moving in California?
I moved to Florida. I live in Florida now. I moved from California to Florida. I lived in California for 12 years, then I moved back here. Same neighborhood.
My beat is someone with a stupid fucking name is so incredibly butthurt. They're going through flagging everything like a car salesman.
No, dude, it would have been on my main channel. This is one of my side channels. No, bro, I'm telling you, dude. This was a fucking algorithm, bro. And it just picks up on my language. I've got so many videos, man. You think people have time to go through them? God bless America. And like I said, it's a side channel. It's one that doesn't even matter.
Chris Regpick. Did you sell your house there? Pat Max. Salute from Dublin, guys.
And plus Billy. Hey, Pat Max, what's up, brother? Did you sell your house there? No, Chris, not yet. I'm thinking about it. There was something else I was going to say about that, Billy. And just the fact that it's a fucking side channel. Oh. It's what it says. It's that now they have this new term, harassment and cyberbullying. Here, let's go over it. Look at this. This is psychotic. My bad. Look at this. Take a look at your content, keeping policies in mind. First, review our policies, particularly any listed here, then check out your content again. You want to make sure your content follows all policies.
I swear I'm in there right, and the app, and everything, it's not letting me comment. Or showing it that I am go LOLIDK.
Not just the ones identified. Issues found later can also impact your content.
Totally psychotic.
Issues found later. Right there. That's a good one, right? Issues found later. So, of course, this means retroactively they'll go back, and if they find later that you did something way back, they're still going to get you. What to look for in your review. Harassment and cyberbullying. Content that contains targeted harassment or malicious insults, such as racial slurs, isn't allowed on YouTube. Now, bro, that's the way it used to be. And I was like, I got no problem with that, right? But now they've added this. This includes, and look, this is so important,
all the new terms been forced into everything, retraining, re-educating. It's all about control.
It is about control. You're right, Pat Max. Thank you. I swear I'm in there right at the app and everything. It's not letting me comment or showing it that I am girl. I don't know. Shine, did you click on your email link from Rumble when you joined? There might be like a weird, I don't know what's going on with the chat. I really don't know what's going on with the chat. We're gonna have to figure it out. And the guy on Rumble is available. You can tweet him. It's Rumble Video, at Rumble Video, I believe, is his at. He's the guy that owns Rumble, and he'll respond. You know, but I mean, he hasn't fixed the chat yet. And I've tweeted at him multiple times, hey bro, your chat's not working.
Bossy. Yes.
Oh, you did. God damn it. Orphan Monkey.
1984.
Yeah.
Good grief.
1984, exactly. This is what we're talking about. So, once again, here, check this out.
She NEA bossy. Okay, cool.
It says not limited to. This includes, but is not limited to. In other words, we can pick anything and say we don't like it. Boom. They've given themselves a blanket statement, but it doesn't matter because what else they add after this, I fall right under. Look, watch this. Stalking, threats, not me. Unwanted sexualization, not me. I'm not going to do that to you again. Sorry about that last couple times. And prolonged name calling. There we go. This is new. Prolonged name calling, right? But then, see, prolonged name calling, not just prolonged name calling, because I do plenty of that. No, it's prolonged name calling or malicious insults that target intrinsic attributes. And now that is up to the beholder. That is up to them or me to determine what we feel. And it's really ultimately up to them to determine what they feel is an intrinsic attribute that I am insulting. And man, if I'm using any kind of a word, a curse word that also relates in any way to the female anatomy or being female or being a female dog, then boom, they got me. And yeah, oh yeah, I use the B word, I use the C word, I use the A word, B word, A, B, C, D, E, I use all my letters. I use them all. So I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. YouTube's killed me. What happened to Merc, man?
Orphan Monkey 1. Dear Lord.
Did I scream at Merc?
God forbid you are to say the word pickle in an offset context.
Did I scream
LOL.
at Merc or something, man? I don't know what happened to Merc, man. We lost him. I usually go like this to him and be like, make a clip, buddy. When they put a clip up on Twitter that no one would see or retweet. Yay! So yes, yeah, I'm guilty. I'm not even going to contest this because it's true.
Billy Valentine.
But the thing is...
Oh, prolonged. Huh? Like, Mike. Hey, Mike. Mike, Mikey, Mike, time, Bob, Ted, Ken.
Right, exactly. Just saying what's prolonged? Well, you said it 5 times. You know, you said it over 30 minutes. You said it 10 times. In fact, you said it one time. You just played it over and over and over and over and over and over and over 100 times. And you laughed and you laughed. Well, I'm sure I did. We used to have the freedom to do whatever we wanted on this show. It's what made it so fun and crazy. We didn't know what would happen next. It was unpredictable. And that's what makes a podcast a podcast. Now YouTube wants all of their content to be just like what you see on TV.
FJA rocks T.
FJ, what's up?
Damn.
I know, right?
FJA rocks T. Move the stream to Discord.
I'm on Discord. How many people would watch on Discord?
Doc Hollandaisy. I have a bunch of clips on my YouTube channel.
Nobody even comes.
I wonder if I will get a strike.
Nobody even comes to our Discord
Total
server.
BS.
Nobody
FJA rocks T. We say whatever the F we want there.
Yeah, well, we can't watch movies there. Come to my Rumble channel, bro. See if you can get in there. Man, I'm so sad that you guys can't chat in Rumble. It's driving me crazy. I mean, maybe if we chatted on Twitter, this would be awesome. And used Rumble, we'd have real-time chat on Twitter. Right? What do you think? I could open up a fucking room. And we could have voice
FJA
chat
rocks T.
over Twitter.
We watch movies there.
No, I can't play back movies in Discord. I don't know how the fuck you're able to do it. Because I couldn't do it. I was like, Discord's cutting me off, bro. Or is it my streaming software? I think it was my streaming software that was doing it.
FJA rocks T. From Netflix. They black the screen.
Yup. From Netflix, from YouTube.
FJA rocks
from
T.
Amazon, from
Some streaming
fucking
services do
Hulu.
too.
You fucking name it, bro. Every service, they block them all.
FJA rocks T.
You gotta use the right
Gotta
site.
use the right site.
Oh, that makes sense. Wow, I just learned something. Where do you recommend I spool movies from, bro? FJ Rocks, thank you for all the help today. That's great. You should come to my show more often and help me out. Make me smarter.
FJA rocks
You know the
T.
ways.
I know the ways.
I have the ways.
FJA rocks T. I'll DM you on DC.
I have the ways. FJ, what's up?
What's going on?
Chris Regpig. The censorship is wrong.
The censorship is wrong?
Trying to find you something quick.
It's completely bullshit is what it is. That's what it is. It's, you know, I'm wordless right now.
That's for you, dude.
If only I had, you know, like years ago
Chris Regpig.
on one of my live streams.
Why do people's
Like,
comments have to be approved?
I only wish that on one of my live streams a long time ago, like, I don't know, like 7, 8 years ago or something, 9, when I started realizing that I was being algorithmed and that my audience was no longer getting notified when I'd go live, I only wish I had said something on just a show. You know, I don't know, something along the lines of, you know, fuck YouTube. Oh, that's right, I did say that. So I've been about this for years and years and years and years. I did know about this. I knew about this. We knew. We saw this coming. And you know what I used to say? I'd say, fuck YouTube. I said, it's happening to me. It's going to happen to you too. And it's going to happen to everybody. You can't do prolonged. What? I got something prolonged. You could shove it down your throat, YouTube. How about that?
Yeah. Accept my friend request on here and I'll send you a DM.
How am I not your friend, dude?
I don't know.
How do I do this? Okay.
How are we not friends?
Hyper Squad. I don't know what to do here. I clicked on your name to try to add you. Oh, wait. Add friend. How'd that...
Bing, bing, bing.
Did that work?
So that's the link I got. That goes to Avatar, but if you go to the homepage, it's all of it.
Whoa.
All of it.
Wait, did you send that to me in Cyber's chat? I don't see it.
It's in your, it should be your DM on Discord.
I see it.
Chris Regpig.
Nice.
They censored
bro.
the Ukraine war and Biden's computer.
I probably shouldn't have this up on
People
screen.
controlling what we say is wrong.
How do I close this?
Yeah, don't do that.
It's too late, bro. It's up there. I'm like, I don't know which... Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Yeah. Displaying links of sites. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you, YouTube. We fucking hate you, man.
Yeah. YouTube's been fucking cucking you since the beginning of goddamn time. And you can't find any goddamn weed related content, any good content on YouTube anymore. You just gotta watch the bullshit they shovel down your throat.
Hey, man. Custom Grow 420 is still on YouTube.
There's a handful of them too, but like even Pedro's Grow Room, which was a big guy back in the day, he's like, fuck this place. I used to get 20,000 people per stream, and now I get 100. Because they used to put you guys on the front page. The reason I clicked on you back in the day is because there's this dude fucking smoking oil on the front page of my weed feed. Now they don't even have any weed
I
feed.
cringe every time you say the word weed, bro.
Billy Ballantyne.
Cringe.
Next, it's gonna be mere attitude.
Do you realize that? Like the
We
hair
detected
stands up
some
on the back of my
depressive
neck.
feelings in some scenes of your video.
Ugh.
Immediate
Yeah, but
suspension for
I
reset
don't know you
and
as the cyber
relaxation
guy. I know you as
instated
the weed
until May
man.
14th.
What's that?
So I don't know you as the Cyberman. I know you as the Weed Man.
The Why not? Why Cyberman?
No, crypto man. Your new
I got you.
new direction.
Whatever.
bong water
Why has it
looks
got to be a
yummy.
fucking direction?
Chris
It's not
Redpick.
even a direction.
What do you want to call it?
What they are teaching
I'm
kids
just
in
something
schools is outrageous.
Your past?
Trans
Something that
libtards
I'm
are
interested
controlling
in
the
that
way
I
we
thought
should
other people
think.
could benefit from, but
Lily Valentine.
I don't think that this is a crypto-related podcast. I mean, I've got my YouTube block channel thing over
Chris
the top
Redpick.
of the
You
over
can
the
say
top of
cracker,
the feed.
but not the N-word.
I do have some constant information up here for everybody to see, but I don't want to make it all about crypto, bro. It's not about cannabis anymore either. It's more just about hanging out because I'm just sick of pushing my opinions on people. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm watching the crypto. Basically, it's like a me thing because I just want to see how it's doing and try to learn it. And I get it that most people don't want to see
Jimmy
it.
Carter. Crypto and coffee.
Why don't you like calling it cannabis?
Chris Redpick. Why are blacks
again?
allowed to
Why don't
say
you
the
like-
N-word? Is that not a
Oh,
racist
cannabis?
word?
Yeah, cannabis.
I just don't use it's a long word, I say. There's nothing wrong with the word. Not that I don't like it, I just don't use it.
So's fellatio, but I'll accept it.
I would probably call it cannabis if I was talking with somebody who wasn't tolerant of it.
Jimmy Carter.
Who talking to somebody who wasn't what?
Veed.
Who was less tolerant of it. Somebody who may have a bad
Do you understand why I don't call it weed?
She-NEA bossy. I have watched some shit they blank out the most stupid SHIT on here. It's crazy AF.
from way back.
You do know why?
Oh yeah.
Why? Tell me why I don't call it weed.
Well, because basically, so for lack of a better word, what I get or what I remember
Doc
from back in the day,
Hollandaise.
the other words are derogatory.
Cleaning my
They're not
glass,
the proper
bro.
term for it.
No, but
Love
you're
the show
right.
show.
But why weed? Why the word weed? What's the point behind that one? That one specifically.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's good, man, because this is a really good one. So if you look up the definition of the word, it says a useless plant.
Ah.
And
Chris
it
Redpick.
drives me crazy when I
Hello,
know that
Jimmy.
there's over 100 uses, or thousands of uses for it. And people are calling it by a word that was invented
Doc Hollandaise.
by William Randolph
It
Hearst.
means useless plant.
William Randolph Hearst calling it the devil's weed, right? And now, we're going to use that word against them. Yeah, we're not all running around using the N-word. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. So I use that word on my show. And look, when I'm off the show with my friends and shit, I don't generally use the word weed, but my friends say it all the time. And it doesn't bother me one bit. But on the show, if you want to be a part of the show, I would appreciate it if you kind of play ball.
Absolutely.
I know it's
Did
hard.
not
And
realize-
look, for you, bro, it's going to take a while. And I know it's going to take a while.
to
You're
be
used to
honest-
saying it a lot.
To be honest,
Yeah.
it's now that I know, because I did it back in the day, I think. I started using cannabis more because it's not only you, I think it was, older guy. An older guy in
Chris
the game. and he
Redpick.
always
Remo?
called it cannabis.
The N-word is a perfect
Not
example
Remo.
of how two-faced
Now, Remo
we
says
are.
weed all the time.
No, it was a guy from Cali, an old dude. I'll look it up. Hang on. He's got a YouTube and all that. I'll get back to you.
That's cool. No, so what my point was, I was gonna say you're gonna be on I call it TeamSpeak. You're gonna be in Discord, and you're gonna say weed a lot, and I'm cool with that. If each time you do it, you feel it a little bit. You're like, oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to say that. I should be.
Jorge Cervantes.
Oh yeah, and you're hearing that the evolution of you stopping to use the word weed and starting to use the word cannabis, and that would be great on the show because it's like Weed Man comes in here, and that's Jiminy, and I met him, and that was his name, Weed Man. I believe he had Rad Boy was one of his names, and
Jimmy Carter.
he went from
I'm about tired of YouTube myself.
a boy to a man.
They
I think he
censor
went from
all my
Rad Boy to
messages
Weed
in
Man.
chat. can't
And
even
the
speak
back
my mind.
then, bro, back then it
What's
was
the
weed,
leader to
bro. We're
Platform
smoking
Rumble?
weed, bro. We're smoking dope, weed, pot. Dude, you got some good pot, weed, what are all the marijuana? It was marijuana. It was a marijuana strain review, bro.
Marijuana's the one that gets me. I mean, fuck.
I can get you. I can. It's the exact same thing as the word weed. It's even worse.
Okay.
It's even worse
Okay.
though. Okay. So
It sounds like almost like if somebody calls it marijuana, it's like you are from the era that was intolerant to it. So I get it, yeah.
it's interesting that you say that, but no, there's the origin of the word. So the word didn't even exist, right? So William Randolph Hearst heard the word for wild tobacco from Mexico, which was very similar, and he just kind of changed the letters a little bit and made up his own word
Chris Regpick.
for cannabis. Now,
Cannabis was grown in a city called Cana. The Iranians really increased the enzy of cannabis about 4,000 years ago. Cana was the first word.
regardless of that, it's more about the origin of the word marijuana. So check this out. William Randolph Hearst was, you understand his whole getting it banned, getting cannabis banned and all that shit because of the paper industry, and he had a newspaper, and he used racism to get cannabis banned and get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's basically the reason so many of us suffer today is William Randolph Hearst. So just very plainly, marijuana was his word. That's it. I mean, that's all you really got to know, but there's a lot more to it.
Chris Regpick.
But basically, it's his word.
Marijuana is Mexican.
He used his Americanized version of that in his newspapers to get people to fear
Jimmy
cannabis
Carter.
by making it sound like it was
Randall
Mexican,
Hearst is the devil.
making it sound like it was, yes, Jimmy Carter, William Randolph Hearst is the devil. You're correct. The human race is going to go extinct much faster because of William Randolph Hearst. I said, what, by like 100 years, right? To a climate expert while he was on our show, Dr. Guy McPherson. And you know what he said? He said 5,000 years. We could have lived an extra 5,000 years if it wasn't for William Randolph Hearst. So he is the worst human being that ever existed. You know,
Had we followed the hemp industrial path, assuming?
What do you mean?
Basically, that was the era where we went away from hemp.
Billy
Hemp is an oil,
Ballantyne.
hemp is an industrial fiber.
No. Is not a Spanish word.
And had
It
we not
doesn't
done that,
exist.
I mean, that easily
The
could have
Spanish
added
word is motor.
$5,000 to our carbon
Was made up
availability
for
in
the
world.
media.
Maybe not for humans, but for the world.
Chris Regpick. Jimmy Carter. That comment needed to be approved. Because you put devil in it.
Hemp.
What?
Hemp
Oh my God.
Hemp was being used for everything throughout history. And then suddenly in the 1930s, we decided to ban cannabis and hemp.
Yeah.
Right. And no, there's a book that Jack Herer wrote called The Emperor Wears No Clothes. I've got 2 copies of it in California. But you can still read the book online for free at jackherer.com. Just, there's a link there. Oh, it's hidden. But you can still find, I hacked into it. The book is still there, but it's hidden. You have to know.
Jimmy Carter.
You go to,
Approve these nuts.
I believe it's Jack.
Jimmy Carter. Lol.
I believe it's jackherer.com/emperor. And I believe that is the link that gets you to the book now. But it's hidden. Their links aren't there anymore. But you can go read the book for free, which is what you're talking about. The banning of hemp and how prevalent hemp was prior to its banning and what it did to industrialization in the United States and what it did for plastics. Oil
industry.
Oil and plastics, exactly. Yeah. Both are horrible. You have to kind of argue which one's worse for the planet. Is it oil or is it plastics, right? They both come from petrol.
Byproduct.
Exactly. They come from the same thing, right?
Right.
So we could just say, the fossil fuel plastics industry. It's all together. Group it all together. It's all fucking evil, and it's what's killing us. It's what's killed us and we're not going to survive. And it's because of this. So it all goes back to this. So when we use the word marijuana, we're using a word that the guy who's murdered all of us collectively made up so that he could ban him, so that he could get it done. And that word helped him do what he did. The word marijuana helped him do what he did.
Was discovered because of rope from cannabis.
Just like you feel it with the W word, we'll call it that.
Yeah, weed.
No, it is. Cannabis is the plant that we were given, and then it was turned into all these things.
Yeah. Like, I just called it ganja the other day. I called it on the show. I called...
That's not right.
I call them
Come
buds.
On.
I call
Horton
it...
hears a hoot and howl.
That's the Jamaicans, right?
Exactly, bro. I use the word ganja. It's like, there's positive terminology I'll use to refer to cannabis. Occasionally. I try to use cannabis because it really drives it home. But
you gotta have a couple like
it didn't work on,
words for it.
It didn't work on you, bro. It didn't work on you. I noticed this. So it's not working on everybody, but I wonder, I'd love to hear from people in the chat who try to use that word cannabis. If there's people out there that are like, yeah, man, I do it. I call it cannabis now. Because rock.
I'm with it. I'm not going to just every time call it cannabis, but certainly respect the rules of the house.
Thank you, bro. And like I said, I expect you to not do it, especially since I'm just springing this on you. You know, you're used to talking a certain way. You know,
it's easy. It's easier to do for certain people than it is for others.
Now, we had somebody come in the chat into, I think it was this server that we're in right now, the Discord server. For some reason, I can never remember the word Discord. But anyway, somebody came in and they were like using the word weed, and they're like, weed. Hey, you gonna smoke some weed, Nate? Weed, and I was like, fuck you, and I blocked them. And I was almost positive that he came in because he specifically knew that, you know, I'm on my show and we don't use that terminology. You know, he was like using it to perpetrate.
Washington smoked cannabis.
You know, and didn't think I was going to catch on to it or something.
At that point, if somebody specifically asks you, it's like, hey,
cannabisism, you act like cannabis. Is this long hard?
See ya.
Ugh, somebody just came in to be a prick.
Like the internet's
Billy Ballantyne.
There'll be another one tomorrow.
Rhode Island was discovered by poodles.
Did you know that Rhode Island was discovered by poodles?
Me?
Do you even smoke cannabis, bro? I don't even know. Do I even know you? Do you smoke cannabis? Hey, Greek. Billy, cheers. Horton, here's Hoot and Howl. Cheers. Chris, Regpick. Cheers. Greek, cheers. Everybody that's over there in the Rumble sphere, who may that be?
Horton hears a hoot and howl. Delaware invented pantyhose. Chris Regpick. Fuck Boston.
Bad Blue Jaws. Not Lynn. But we never got Nene over there. But cheers to all of you that are trying to talk on the Rumble too. Cheers.
G33K. Lols.
Oh my lungs.
Megsy Williams. Cheers.
It's a nice rich blend of a cannabis.
Chris Regpick. Can't stand the accent from Boston. Is this prejudice?
No, nobody in America can stand it either. The only people who can stand that accent are Bostonians. Massey, go pack the cat.
Horton hears a hoot and howl. Cheerio, Megsy Wegsy. Billy Ballantyne. These facts are cracking me up. Pee Wee Herman
but I gotta tell you,
piano key cleaners.
What's his name does it really
Chris
good.
Chris Regpick. Ah ha 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 ha.
What's his name? The actor.
G33K.
Matt Damon.
Rude.
Matt Damon does that accent perfectly. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Where's Matt Damon from?
Matt Damon was born in Cambridge,
Massachusetts. Close enough.
Horton hears a hoot and howl. Can you make the computer have a Boston accent?
Boston, Massachusetts. Wait, Boston is in Massachusetts, isn't it?
So what's the deal? You're waiting to see if this fucking report you got goes through, and then they're gonna take down your account. What's that?
Billy Ballantyne.
No.
Ha 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 ha.
I got 2 strikes on a YouTube channel. Means I've got a 3rd strike left.
And then they will.
Then they will.
Yeah.
Then they take the whole channel down. They don't delete your material. They claim they do, but they don't. They restrict your access, and if you can get through to someone there, they're able to put the channel back up. But I'm not gonna. It's a spare channel, bro. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'd rather just start a whole new YouTube channel right now, from scratch, with a whole new name and everything. Just
So
start
that
over
must have
again.
been what happened with Trendy AS Dabbers.
Yeah. What
He
happened
just
to it?
disappeared off my list.
What happened to the name? I changed it to Nays Garden.
Oh, so that is this account.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, this is the Trendy As Dabbers account.
Damn, that's a shame, because this account is fucking 15 years old then, 20 years old.
Well, no, not that old, but it's 12. I think it's 12 years old.
Yeah.
Or 13 or something like that. But
Chris
so they
Redpick.
should do something for you. And
Cambridge is beautiful.
Like right now, you should start
I got
backing
kicked
up
out
all
of
those old
Harvard for
videos.
playing the
There's still
piano.
some gems in there. Even
I was
the
a
growly ones
tourist
that you
and
don't
snuck
like,
into the music hall.
I love them.
bro, I got so many hours of content.
I'll go back for nostalgia sometimes, and
Yeah, I know, it's fun to go watch an old video.
the outdoor grow especially.
Those were cool videos.
I was hoping to come back and still see you out in Cali growing, not gonna lie. Growing the cannabis.
I'm kind of hoping they make a grow law in Florida so I could grow right here. You know, I'm
We'll
thinking
see.
within 3
We'll
years.
see.
The dispensary is like, he's like, we think about 3 years. We think things are going to change. And they won't need a license anymore. They're just going to allow people just like California does. And he says, what's crazy is they're trying to help pass the legislation to put himself out of business. He's like, and if we do, they won't need us
Horton
anymore.
hears a hoot and howl.
He was
Cambridge eats pieces of shit for breakfast.
Oh, Miami Mango down there?
Billy Ballantyne. I got kicked out of jail once. They claimed I was free to go, but I think it's something I said. G33K. You need an archive channel, nay.
Yeah, right. What were you asking me, bro?
So there's a guy down there I follow, Miami Mango. It's like Miami_Mango 1.0 on Instagram.
Miami
And
Mango.
he very often
IG.
reposts the home cultivation from the Florida area.
He does what?
So he's a big proponent of pushing forth home cultivation in Florida. He's a distributor for LED
I
lights
should
and
hook
stuff
up
like
with that guy, bro. I should
But
totally
he's,
hook up
even
with
just
that guy.
watching his Instagram is, from here, I see enough of it. I'll send you that link.
Dude, just tell me his name one more time. It was Mango.
I'll look it up.
Because
Hang
I got
on.
IG right here.
Yep.
I'd rather you just tell me the name.
Will, I gotta get the right one.
My
It's
Enoch YU Beasley,
Miami.mango
420.
underscore? No,
What
that ain't
up,
it.
son?
Hang on. You might have gotten deleted.
Chris
Oh,
Regpick.
shit.
No, don't say that.
I got £3 from my 4 legal plants.
Don't you dare, bro.
Bro, Instagram is just as fuck,
Casper.
you know.
Nice, Chris.
Oh.
Miami Mango?
Yeah, I can't find the one with the posts. But Miami.mango 1.0 was the one.
Miami
Can find
Mango.
it.
Okay, because I see Miami Mango Co.
Damn, I can't
Miami
fucking know.
Mango Close.
Yep, that's one of them.
Okay, Miami Mango Close. Following. There's only 8 posts.
Chris Regpick. Caught someone trying to steal it. 12 feet tall and visible to everyone in Vancouver.
We must find the Miami Mango. We must get growing legalized in Florida. I've got a whole thing of seeds.
I'll be honest, I think they I think they doinked his
Enoch
account.
YU
Gorilla
Beasley
Glue 4.
420.
Maybe he's on. Could he
Smoking
possibly
on
be on
some
YouTube?
Big Apple and some mystery bud son.
Let's fucking look at. I'm gonna Google that shit.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I found his website. It's
All right.
Mangotech Store. Mangotech.store.
Okay.
He does not have a YouTube
Wow.
that I see.
Oh, cool. I grow lights, controllers,
Horton
steam
hears a
humidifiers.
hoot and howl.
I got you, bro.
I got £2
Yeah,
from the
those
dispensary for
lights are
$200.
There's a contact.
It's dirt cheap now. It's more expensive to grow it now.
That's cool. Log in. Create account. What? Dude, it says the address is Sacramento. I mean, which would make sense. If you're selling cannabis supplies, you don't want to sell it out of Florida.
I found it. He's just super, super blacklisted.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. What is it?
DM me on Instagram. You're on Discord.
Miami.mango
Chris Regpick.
1.0.
Good
Yeah,
cannabis
that's
is
exactly
hard
what I
work.
told you it was.
Yep.
Couldn't
Yep.
find it, right?
No, I didn't type it in exactly.
Link Silverhawk.
1.0.
Hey Nay.
That's why.
Enoch
Anyway,
YU
that's-
Beaslin
dude.
420.
I got it.
Yeah, you can find some killer deals at the dispo.
Hey, Horton,
Link
what's up?
Silverhawk.
Got 2 pounds to sponsor.
You leaving YouTube?
Leaving YouTube. Links, what's going to happen is I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube, I'm afraid. They're going through old videos. And if you have been... It's very simple, okay? YouTube just changed a policy, and they're retroactively going back and finding violations of their new policy and finding you guilty, giving you strikes, and then erasing you from their goddamn service. So, in the past, if I've ever referred to a woman repeatedly,
Chris Regpick.
just
$2
a very
to $5 for
a
a
very
gram now.
simple example. If I've ever referred to a woman repeatedly as the B word or the C word throughout a video, then they'll find it and they'll delete the video and I'll get a strike.
Link
For
Silverhawk.
something I said a year ago, 5 years
That's
ago.
fucked up. They are getting worse and worse.
I know. And you know what, Links? If you want to
Enoch
help me,
YU Beaslin,
you could go on
420.
YouTube right now and you could
What a
appeal to
bunch
them and
of
say that
cucks,
this
bro.
is, if they want to pass a new policy, fine. Hey, I support it. I'll stop doing it. Whatever. I'll control my anger. But don't go back and not only delete our old videos, but then you're going to erase me from my freaking social media account. I would really appreciate if you would make a tweet at Team YouTube, at YouTube creators, you know, and say, hey, retroactively going after old videos is wrong and you shouldn't be
Link
doing this
Silverhawk.
to people who put you
But
where you
not
are.
your past
Your content creators are the ones that made your service what it is.
Billy
And now you're
Valentine.
going back and attacking them
The fuck has stopped
retroactively
paying 6 months
based on
ago?
something that you used to
Fuck
allow.
YouTube.
You know,
Save
I
some
used to
time
be
for
able
other
to
shit.
say the B word about a woman repeatedly because
Link
I wasn't being
Silverhawk.
sexist. It's just, you
Hell
know,
yeah, I will.
calling someone what they deserve to be called. And you know, none of my audience really would ever say, hey, man, you know, that woman's not the B word, or hey, man, you know, that woman's not the C word. You know why? Because most of them agreed with what I was saying. They may not have liked the language repeatedly said over and over again, but they were agreeing with it. A lot of people were. It makes doing what I do impossible, man. I have to get out of character. I'm going to have to show you the real me. It's going to suck. I'm going to have to act all civilized and normal. I'll come in here with a suit and a tie. I might have to cut my hair. Oh, too late.
Oh, God forbid.
She
We're going to
NEA
have to start
bossy.
doing shows sober.
Fuck YouTube.
I might have
again.
to get a
I'm
neck
still
tat.
pissed about this nay.
Not going to happen. I jest.
Oh, Dick. Cheers, bro. Let's smoke one quick. I got it on.
Cheers, brother. I don't have I'm going to smoke.
Link Silverhawk.
Cheers. Cheers,
I'm
everybody.
glad
Links.
I caught your
Shine,
live
Billy
man.
Valentine, Bad Bad Blue Jaws,
LOL.
Not Lynn, Because 77, everybody in the chats. Thank you guys for participating. Cheers.
No laws regarding cannabis, right?
No law regarding cannabis. Very good. Cheers.
All right, fam. I'll be staying here. If you do get blanked on YouTube, we'll
Okay.
get
No
you
leaf
a
neck
J-Rock.
tat.
going in the Discord
Link
or
You
Silver
rock,
somewhere else.
brother. Thanks for all the links and the help.
Dabs.
Hell
Cheers.
yeah. Appreciate you.
Chris
Greatly
Redpick.
appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Let it be. Orphan Monkey 1. Howard Stern would be sent to the gallows. LOL. She NEA bossy. Cheers we.
That's what's up when you pop into the goddams during a show.
Horton hears a hoot and howl. Nay, you're screwed as long as you talk about cannabis, you will be shadow banned. This is your legacy now to fight YouTube.
I don't know. I mean, he was just saying, J-Rox was just saying, bro. He was just literally saying the same thing. But, you know, once again, I don't need the show to be about anything anymore. It was, yeah, I used to have a topic. I used to have a theme. Okay, whether that theme changed from month to month or whatever, I did. But this is not a theme. This is me, man. This is me just keeping my eye on the market. And, you know, if I can teach you about it, great. This is not a crypto show. And I'm not a crypto fucking master, you know. But this was crazy what just happened, man. All the sell-offs, all these people just sold off a whole bunch. They hit this and
Valentine.
they shorted the market.
J-Rox baby. J to the ROC. Name saying. Chris Regpick. I can say the way I feel.
So many people trade.
Not allowed or accused as a sexist. I do not feel I should have to pay for someone's sex change. I'm against it actually. Does this make me evil?
I don't know why it bothers you that your tax money might be going to pay for someone's sex change. Why does that bother you so much? Does it bother you that your money goes to kill people in another country? Drop bombs on them? Goes to Nazis?
NEA bossy. Nay, what is on your mouse pad? LOL. My husband wants to know. Chris Regpick. War is wrong too. Link Silverhawk. This platform, though, I swear, things that built YouTube up and know they are just trying to create competition. G33K. Nice.
Noise.
She NEA
Nice.
bossy. Boss. Link Silverhawk. Love it. Rick. She NEA bossy. Chris Regpick. I'm allowed to feel as I like without being judged as a bad person.
No. I'm not saying you're a bad person.
NEA bossy.
I'm not saying you're a bad person.
Hash.
I'm asking you a legitimate question, though. Let's do a little empathy game here, really quick, Chris. Let's say you're born in a man's body, but you feel like a woman. So you want to alter your body so that you feel normal. You.
And here's a hoot and howl.
Just so you can feel normal.
Either way,
other
they're going
people
to
are
steal your
literally
money,
born
aka
in a body they
taxes.
feel normal in.
So who gives a where it goes?
And all
Do
those
whatever you
people
want with
around
our
you, they're
stolen money.
fine. And some of those people are willing to help through their tax money pay for you so that you can feel good
Chris
however you need to
Reddick.
feel.
Money would be better spent on reservations that are so poor. That is a better spending with tax money. Link Silverhawk.
Why not all of that?
Why are taxes
Why do you have to
going
take
to that anyway?
Why do you have to take away from
I
one
thought
thing
it
to
went
do something
fix
else?
holes and pay
That's what I don't understand.
unemployment.
Why do you even relate these things together, Chris?
G33K.
These things are unrelatable.
ISNT, that body dysmorphia thou.
Whatever it is it any business of ours?
Nay, the transvestite. Hi.
Oh, I should leave that one on, but I won't. That's funny. It's cute. That one made me laugh. That was a good one. I have no problem with that. I want you to know that. I don't find that offensive at all. And I'm sorry that it seems like Chris feels like someone that is trans is less than him and doesn't deserve tax
Here's a
dollars
hoot and
for
howl.
something that they need surgically. It's
If
sad.
you want your tax money
And-
back, just sign up for food stamps. Hoa, hoa, hoa.
You think, there's so many people that need sex changes in the world that it's going to drain all of your tax dollars? Or are you just a bigot? Or do you just hate people that are different than you? It's not that hard for you to see, I'm sure. I'm sure you can see yourself for what you're being right now. And I always stand up for the trans community. I always stand up for the LGBTQ community. And when it comes to pronouns, I'm helping them when I tell them pronouns are bullshit. I support them when I tell them pronouns are bullshit.
I feel money could be better spent.
Bro, why are you the one that judges where money goes and where it doesn't go when it doesn't concern you at all? These sex changes don't concern you at all. These beta blockers or whatever medications people use to do conversion therapy doesn't concern you at all. Why are you worried about something that doesn't concern you? They're miserable, bro. They're people too. Why don't you go talk to some people that are going through that before you start judging that they don't deserve your tax dollars? God, you're starting to repulse me. You sound like goddamn Ron DeSantis. What? You know what? I'm glad you're in here because, and I want you to know this, Chris. Safe space. I love you. I want you to know that. At the same time,
Break pig. Go to the reservation and look at the poverty.
it's horrible that I'm comparing you to
Horton
Ron
hears a hoot
DeSantis.
and howl.
That's all I'm saying. It's horrible.
Why don't you run for a senator then, Chris? Hoa, 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 hoa.
That's not disruptive or counterintuitive to what we've got going on here
Killer GB
at all.
420. I agree with you, but let's leave that choice for after someone turns 18 first.
What if you're 17, Killer GB, and who are you to decide when someone's at whatever age that they determine to start, changing to what they feel comfortable in? Who are
Chris
you
Regpick.
to set that age?
I deal with native
What are
poverty
you, a doctor?
firsthand.
What is that? The drinking
Dear
age?
Valentine.
The driving a car age?
Jesus,
That's when
Horton
we
is
can address
getting
your
uber
sexuality? What about when you're younger years, bro? When you want to be the right sex? When you're going through puberty, you want to be the right sex. When you're experimenting with the sex that you want to experiment with. You're a motherfucker for not even thinking about that. God, where's Merc at? Docky Hollandaisy, could you please make me some clips? Be your best friend. Uber cringy. I don't know what's up with. I don't know what Horton hears a hoot and howl. I don't know. He is being subversive during a really good conversation. And I want Chris to know if this is how he feels. You're fine to feel this, and you're fine to express this in my chat. But I'm going to have to let you know how I feel, how
What are you, David
disgusting it
May?
makes me feel to know that you feel that way. I'm going to let you know that. I'm going to let my audience know that.
NEA bossy. Fucks that robot nigger.
Hey, whoa. Be careful how you word things, Shine, okay? You're so funny. You're so funny. Don't say that again.
Casper.
Hey! What's up, bro? What the? Yeah, dude, what's up, bro?
Valentine.
Jiminy.
Ah ha 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 ha.
We had FJ came into the chat, bro. It's pretty cool.
Casper. Morning man.
Morning.
Horton hears a hoot and howl. If you want to control the tax dollars, Chris, You need to run for a politician role, then you can steal out money and use it as you please. G33K.
That's funny.
It just make me so mad, nay growling.
Yeah, all right. So, Greek, now you're blocked and banned from my... You're blocked and banned from my live stream. Bye, Greek. And you know what, Greek? Go fuck yourself. You know, I hope the rest of your life sucks.
Valentine. What a cunt.
I know. I'm literally broadcasting to freaking 11 channels right now across the goddamn internet. And I need your cunt ass
Chris Regpick.
talking like that on my live stream.
All that money spent on trans sex change could be used to save animals. Like the SPCA. She bossy.
I was going to say.
Oopsie. Sorry, hon.
I was going to say, where's my apology? Thank you. Thank you. Look what you started. You know? And he's been in here that guy's been in here for at least a half hour, and I had to block him. I can't believe you didn't realize what that was gonna do, but I knew it was just a matter of time before some little idiot figured that one out. Here, allow me to have to fucking mod some.
GB 420.
And you guys aren't gonna like it, but
it's not right to
whatever.
permanently change a person
I gotta do what I gotta
before their
do.
brains are fully developed, which science says doesn't happen till you're almost in your mid-20s.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other science that killer.
Braid
Wow.
Greg. Will Rumble blow up in 2023?
You know, it's like Killer GB, what you just said is so ignorant when I just explained to you. Bro, when you were 13, 14, 15 years old,
so have they already
listen to
deleted
me,
videos?
you stupid fucking cunt.
YT,
Listen to me. When you were 13, 14, 15 years
you
old,
need some new bong water, my friend.
were you messing around with girls, bro?
Chris Regpick.
Were you having fun?
This is a good
Were you
debate
experimenting
issue.
sexually
Daniel
with the
Anderson.
other sex?
Hey, brother Nay.
Listen
how
to
you
what
doing
you
today?
just said,
Good
you
to see
dumb
you.
motherfucker. You're a dumb motherfucker. Someone should be deprived of that part of their life because you think you have to be 18? You're an idiot.
Roll for Mayo. I blame Bossy.
I blame Bossy. Bossy, how dare you? It's too bad she's so beautiful. And I love her. But yeah,
Killer GB 420.
I digress. Give me a second here.
Experimentation is fine, but chemical castration and cutting off breast is permanent.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bro. Permanent, schmermanent, whatever. If it's their choice, they're going to have to live with that for the rest of their lives. I'm sure most of them will be comfortable with whatever it is they choose to do. And if not, like I said, it's their fucking choice. And who the fuck are you to stand in their way? God, you're creepy as fuck.
Yeah, bossy.
You're like a Republican cunt.
What the fuck did I do?
You're
OMG?
a Republican for all the wrong reasons.
Carter.
You know? Even if you're not a political
All
person,
that money spent
you're
on
just
trans
like
is
them.
a drop in the bucket compared
know?
to trillions spent on killing and tearing apart nations. But that's okay for your precious tax dollars to support Killer GB 420.
Thank you, Jimmy Carter.
It's not their choice, though it's their PS choice in societies pushing them into it. Daniel Andrassy. LOL.
Pushing them
permanent
into it or
schmermanat.
telling them it's okay however they want to feel? Pushing them? Pushing them? You know, the first one's free. But next one you're going to have to pay for on those beta blockers. You're an idiot.
Cookie,
And you deserve
2050
all of the
copyright
abuse you're going to
symbol.
get in this live stream.
Everyone just needs to get vaccinated and chill. Killer
What?
GB
What for
420.
for a new strain that's
Children
vax
are
resistant?
impressionable
God,
because
okay.
some things popular kids
That
will
makes
do
a lot
it.
of sense.
What's up, man?
Hey, brother.
Billy Ballantyne. Sometimes I think it's the opposite. I see people age into ignorance all the time. I'm seeing it now because other people's genitals aren't anyone's business but theirs.
No.
If you're making it your
Chris, it's
business,
Chris's
your
business,
priorities
and
are
it's
all
and it's Killer GB's business.
Chris Redknapp.
They're really worried about other people's
Who
genitals.
pays for
It's
psychologists?
hilarious. They want to
this covered
control
under
people's
Medicare?
genitalia. And
No,
they don't
it
even
is
see
not.
themselves for what
But
they are.
castration
And I
is.
can't even block them from my live
Daniel
stream
Andresi.
because it's so
What
fruitful for
about the
other
Pandora
people
virus?
to see this
They just
level
found,
of
also
stupidity
known as
and
the zombie
ignorance
virus.
and hypocrisy
Cookies,
out of the
20,
both of
50
them.
copyright
I
symbol.
love both of these guys.
For the next
And
big
and
one.
this take that they take is disgusting and vulgar, and it makes me hate a part of them. You know, at the same time, there's a lot of redeemable qualities from both of these guys. But wow, if you really are gonna judge something that you don't know anything about, and look at Killer GB, he's all reading up shit,
Cabaret
right-wing fucking rotten bullshit
water.
in his brain, and then coming out here and spewing the filth out in my podcast. Crabrad, what's up, buddy? Crabrad Greg, what's up, dude? Man, I know you popped in here a little earlier. I was in the middle of something. Hold on. Will Rumble blow up in
Roll for
2023?
Mayo.
I need some
IDK
new bong water right
Chris
now.
makes a point.
I know I need new bong water.
Daniel Andresi.
I know.
They found a virus called Pandora virus, also known as the zombie virus.
What the fuck did I do? Oh my god. Kind of makes a point. Chris kind of makes a point. Yeah, roll for
Chris
Mayo.
Redknapp.
I'm blocking you from my live stream.
We are talking about censorship.
I don't
and the
need
right to
troll
have an
cunts
opinion.
in here. Come in here with a real name.
Here's my point. If they're talking about tax money being spent
the right to
on
have an opinion.
trans people, there's a lot more tax
GNEA
money going
boss.
on.
We're talking about a few things.
LBGTQ.
We're covering the gamut. We're covering the gamut right now.
Cookies 2050 copyright
war.
symbol.
Like, holy shit.
Drink that bong water please, thanks, waste not, want not.
And Cookies 2050, now you're blocked too. I mean, we're having an adult conversation, so right now only the adults are going to be allowed in this room. So all you little fucking children that don't know how to fucking grow the fuck up and learn something and have a very
Sean,
serious
aka
conversation,
Trendy Orca.
you're going to be blocked instantly because I'm
I
not even
enjoy
fucking
Nate's
playing
rants
with your
and name
little
calling.
bitch asses today. Huh? Bye-bye. Yeah, but like I said, Chris, we're talking about a multitude of things right now. Everything is kind of open, so, you know, I've stated, I believe I've stated everything I needed to state around what we're talking about. I think you
Jimmy
guys know where
Carter.
I'm standing, and
Are the
hopefully,
trans
you know,
affecting
people
your
that
life, Chris?
hear this are going to side with
No,
me
I didn't think so.
on this and be like, yeah,
So
why are
why
you
do you
worried about
care
somebody
so
else's
much?
gender? And what's so bad if somebody, you know, needs tax dollars to help pay for a fucking, every once in a while someone wants to get a fucking sex change or whatever. You know, it's going to
That's not
happen.
like
Oh, you
everybody's
it's
getting
like,
money
it's
to
not
go
like,
bankrupt
it's
or
not like
something.
1 out of every 5 people is got
exactly.
this issue, dude. It's not that common. So, you know, it's like, wow, man, you know,
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
I hope I'm conveying that, you know, whether he believes me or not. I hope he just sees where I'm coming from with it. You know? Christopher. I enjoy Days Rants and name calling, says Sean. Yeah, well, YouTube doesn't want me doing that
Jimmy
anymore.
Carter. If it doesn't affect your life, shut the fuck up.
Huh, right. Jimmy Carter, I don't know who you are. You make a lot of good sense. And the trans affecting your life, Chris, no, I don't think so. So why do you care so much? Yeah, it's not a financial issue. It's a hate issue. You know, it's a you don't understand certain group of
Daniel
people,
Anderson.
so you fucking express hate towards them.
Damn young
and you try to
engines.
exclude them from living their lives normally. You know, but I wonder how tax dollars have helped you, ever. You know, has a fire truck ever come to your rescue when your property was on fire? You know, has an airplane ever come and dropped fucking flame retardant? Has an ambulance ever come for you? Have you ever used, I don't know, highways? Have you ever driven your car on a highway? You know,
Enoch
you got a
Y.
lot of
Eveslin,
fucking nerve.
420.
How much does a
Fuck
fucking
your
highway
pronouns.
cost? How much does a bridge cost? How many bridges have you crossed, bro, to get where you wanted to go? I've seen some of the bridges you need to cross. It's a good thing for tax dollars and infrastructure, huh? Real good thing.
Killer GB 420.
How much of that's going to war?
Hey, I'm a big supporter of the LGBTQ community, and I'm also a big supporter of gays against groomers. Daniel Andresi.
Dude, you're a right-wing hack
Probably better
motherfucking
than Clear
cunt.
Value Tax YouTube channel
That
trying
the
to tell
group
you
that
how
you
to
just
skip your
mentioned
taxes
is a
legally.
right-wing fucking hate group, bro, and you belong to them because you're a right-wing hating cunt motherfucker. Love you, bro, but what I just said about you's true.
They're coming in thick and fast today.
No, it's fucking Killer GB, bro.
Chris Regpick.
Oh, was it?
Ha ha ha
It's Killer
ha
GB.
ha.
He's a fucking idiot.
Um,
He's a fucking hater. I wish, bro, Killer GB, seriously, in all seriousness, I wish I could do this without calling you names. I don't want to call you names. I just,
Chris Regpick.
you deserve it.
Look at your reaction, Jimmy.
You really deserve to be called names, bro, because you're so vulgar.
is that Chris?
You're so ignorant and
What did you
vulgar.
say?
What's that?
I said Jimmy. I said Jimmy. I thought he was talking about me. Chris said, "Look at your reaction, Jimmy." I thought he was talking to me because he used to call me Jimmy on the chat. And obviously, he's talking to Jimmy Carter, not me.
Oh.
Never mind.
Killer GB 420. All I'm saying is leave the kids out of it. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm asking you is, were you messing around with the opposite sex when you were 12, 13, 14 years old? I'm asking you a question. Killer GB,
Daniel Anderson.
how old were you?
Ignorance is
Personally,
bliss to my guess.
the first time you kissed a girl, how old were you?
Voodoo.
First time?
Nay, you look great, man.
Thank you. Thank you
You
so
must
much.
be working out. A little TRT
I do
therapy.
push-ups. I do push-ups every morning. I can do 200. I usually do 150.
Killer GB
It's helped
420.
me immensely. With
Yes, I
weights.
did, and I'm glad. They didn't chemically castrate me at the time. Jimmy Carter. Your reaction is more expressed towards racism. Let's evaluate yours, Chris.
Why, Killer GB? Were you confused about your sexuality when you were that old? You didn't know whether you like boys or
Voodoo.
girls when you were 13, 14?
I was 13
Really?
when
Let's
I had
hear
my
about
first
it.
kiss.
Let's hear about it, bro. Wow, it sounds like Killer GB had some confusion around his gender when he was 13 or whatever experimental age you were. Very interesting.
NEA
And everything's
bossy.
starting to make a lot of sense now.
I love dogs, cats, wolves, certain type of humans.
Wow.
Yes, I'm an alien. I'm with LOL. Daniel
Whoa!
Anderson.
Where's my chat?
Why? Testosterone replacement therapy.
Listen.
Killer GB 420. I think we all are kind of confused at that time.
Oh, no, not all of us were, buddy. I was never confused. I've always liked girls. You know what, man? When I was, some of my first memories, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, there was this woman. She worked at the
Chris Regpick.
at the camp where I went to
There are
summer
hungry
camp.
kids out there
And
with
I
no one to
wanted
help.
this woman so bad.
What about the
Was
kids
so
and
attracted to
animals?
her. When I
Who will
was
ever help them?
8,
This is a
9,
fair question,
10,
Jimmy Carter.
11. My teachers,
Enoch,
the
why
women,
you
they used to drive me crazy. They were
420.
so hot I couldn't keep up. I
Huh.
loved Charlie's
Jimmy
Angels.
Carter. So you
I
were
had
my
no
curious
question,
killer.
dude. I've always liked women, bro. Listen, man. The
Enoch,
fact that
why
you were
beefing?
confused,
420.
were you ready to
I
chop
was
your
never
were you ready to
confused,
chop
buddy.
your stuff off, bro? Were you ready at that point? Were you so confused you're like, maybe I should chop it off? And now you're like, well, I'm glad I didn't.
Killer GB.
You had some confusion around that
420.
time?
But maybe they had something to do with the neighbor boy that was about 3 years older than me making me suck his dick.
Wow.
Voodoo.
Boom.
What is the discussion going on?
Dude.
Voodoo. I am not following.
Bro, I'm so sorry that happened to you. It's such a revelation in the chat. It's such a revelation.
Daniel
Of course,
I've heard
you have feelings around
show me
this.
the world's hottest woman, and I'll show you a guy that's tired of doing her.
Look,
Jimmy Carter.
that's why we're having a
Well-
discussion about it. There's all kinds of ways to look at this from all kinds of perspectives.
Jimmy Carter. This shit got real quick.
And I'm glad it did, because I had a feeling he has feelings around this for a certain reason.
All right.
And I wanted to know what it
Morty
was.
Shacklestorm. Nay is pro chopping kids' wieners off.
If that's what a kid wants and they're sure of what they want, absolutely. I don't think Killer GB was sure. I don't think at that age, I think he says he was confused. He wasn't looking for
Chris Regpick.
a chop shop
This
at the
is
time.
fun now.
It's interesting. It's not fun. This isn't a fun subject. It's not. Think of the people that suffer with this, right?
He's having fun.
Do you think they think it's fun?
Killer GB 420. Exactly, there's lots of reasons why people have issues in their heads. We shouldn't just throw kids into hospitals and have chemical castration.
Dude, nobody is
immediately. There should
throwing
be years of
kids.
psychology.
Nobody's throwing kids into
Daniel
hospitals.
Andrassy.
Bro, did you ever seek
I
out?
didn't think it would go this direction in the chat today, but I'm open to whatever. Killer GB 420. Before anything like that should be made a decision about. Chris Regpick. Wrong comment. Sorry.
Nobody's throwing kids in, bro. What we're talking about is if there's a kid that is sure of what they want to do and they have parental consent and, you know, they're ready to do whatever, fine. I have no problem with that. It's none of my fucking business. And if they end up doing something that they regret later in life, not my fucking problem.
Jimmy Carter.
When someone said I'm pro
Nobody
allowing...
is chopping off fallacies. You people are making this up.
Look, I'm saying,
She
if
NEA
whatever a
bossy.
child wants to do,
OMG, what is going on? Name
at
holy
whatever
moly.
age they feel confident and their parents have they've spoken and they feel like this is what's right for them, whatever, bro. I'm not a goddamn scientist. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, I don't study this shit. I'm not like Killer GB
bossy.
pretending I'm an armchair
But I'm
quarterback
here to
over
chill
someone's
for a bit
gender.
more nay, hash, hash, hash.
What a fucking cunt thing
Killer
to do.
GB 420.
Something he knows nothing about, and he gets his information
Honestly,
from
go
right
look and
wingers
see how many
that
clinics
hate
for
the trans
transgender
community.
surgeries for children
They try to
open
make
up
it look
around the
like they're
country.
looking out
In
for
the
their
last
best
5
interest.
years, they grew by about 800%. Enoch YU Beaslin 420.
It's not all about the money. This is not a
Definitely
common
not our
procedure.
problem, Liv, and
This
let
is not
live.
happening every day,
Killer GB
all around the country.
420.
It's not like a rash of
It's
sex
all
changes
about
are
the
going
money
on, bro.
with the hospitals.
God, bro.
Chris Regpick. Who
More
will pay for it
right-wing
is the
bullshit.
question that society
It's
is
another
asking.
right-wing talking point, bro. Oh, yeah, it's a money-making industry. So,
Hoot and
yeah, the
howl.
doctors are encouraging it so they
What
can
did I
chop,
come
chop,
into?
make that money. Trust me, man, hospitals are
Duda.
full right now.
I think this dude is trying to troll you. Let's move on.
No,
from
he's not
him.
trolling me. He's a friend of mine, and I love him. He's not a troll. I appreciate his perspective, and he literally has a reason for feeling the way he feels, and I'm willing to talk to him about it. Because what happened to him when he was younger was fucked up. Yeah, it should have never fucking happened. You know, that should have never fucking happened. And I can't imagine what he had to deal with. You know, and it would have been confusing or whatever. I don't even want to fucking think about it. It's fucking horrible. I feel bad for him. But he feels this way now.
Enoch YU Beaslin
know?
420. Hospitals are full, at least here it is.
Beason. Why are you beating? What's beason?
Killer GB 420. Agreed that kind of S asterisk
Absolutely.
asterisk
Absolutely.
should never happen, but
Right.
it does and something we need to consider big time.
Yes. Yes.
Chris Regpick.
And that's fair.
At least we can talk about it. YouTube did not censor this conversation.
No.
Not yet.
It's not just going out on YouTube, bro. It's going out on Twitch. It's going out on Twitter. It's going out on Rumble. It's going out in places they won't be able to touch it. Odyssey. I'm over on fucking D Live. It's going everywhere. Facebook. And if you guys want to share it around, feel free. You know, if you want to take clips from this and share it out, feel free. Feel free to share it out there. But yeah, it's definitely open to conversation about it.
Well,
Enoch, what's up, brother? Enoch's here. He's all talking in the chat. What's up, Enoch? Yeah, so someone put a pat. This guy, I told you to go watch a Punch Up Pod on YouTube. It's doesn't have a lot of followers, like 1,000.
Bossy. I do not like these trans boys beating up these innocent girls in the bathroom, or trying to compete in any girls for sports. I'm not against any trans. I am totally bisexual. I know what I am. My 2 cents, Bo. Enoch YU Beaslin 420. Sup son on my morning hike. Link Silverhawk. I'm totally for adults choosing they want a sex change. Not a child. I know they don't feel right in their skin, but there are so many kids getting changes and then regretting it. Link Silverhawk. There isn't a lot of research on what these chemicals do to your body long term, and it's scary what it can do to your body.
To your body? You want to have control over somebody else's body. How do you feel about abortion, Lynx? Should women have right to have an abortion? This is the exact, I have the exact same conversation with you that I just had. It's like you didn't hear a word I said, and you try to bring up the same points. How many kids get sex changes and are happy with it? Would you know that number? How many adult trans people have you talked to that had surgery, had been changed over as an adult, that said they wish they could have done it earlier? Have you talked to those people?
Link Silverhawk. Oh no, not controlling. Just saying there should be more research.
Hey, I'm always for more research, but don't be writing legislation and trying to cut people out of what they want right now while you're doing it. All right? How about that? Let's end this conversation. Are we good? Killer GB, are we good? And Chris, we good? Let's smoke on. Shall we smoke on? Shall we smoke on it? Hey, let's smoke about it. Lynx, can we smoke? Are we done? You get it all? Hey there, Nene, Bossy. You get it all out of your systems there? Everybody, we're good?
She NEA Bossy. I had one many year ago facts and I was a young teen nay. But it still hurts. She NEA Bossy. Yes, we will clear this nay.
Okay, good, because I have no idea where that was about to go.
Bossy.
Bro, I have no
Cheers.
idea where that was about to go. And now I'm confused,
Link
and I guess
Silverhawk.
I should just be confused right now.
Cheers.
Love you, Nay. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Link Silverhawk.
Cheers, Jiminy.
Yes, sir.
Cheers, Chris.
Chris Regpick.
Killer GB.
I brought the subject up in
Sim-
regards to censorship.
Sim Descent.
We made the point. Billy Ballantyne.
Bobby Yek.
I smoked a moth once.
Welcome.
Enoch YU Beaslin 420.
It's
Cheers #NLRC.
Everybody in the
#Cannabis
Rumble.
Improvement
What's up? We got
for all.
Rumblers. Look at this. We're going on the Rumbles. All right, cheers, guys.
Chris Regpick. Cheers.
Oh.
She NEA Bossy. ###.
So tasty. That's the Gorilla Glue 4. Yes, Gorilla Glue. De-seeded.
Enoch YU Beaslin 420. Rumble views are up. Wah.
Not just that, but the chat's working on Rumble. There's a lot of people chatting, which is crazy. Bad Blue Jaws, cheers. Sim Descent, cheers. Bobby Yek. My structure's falling apart. My structure over here is falling apart.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, so I'm not even going to contest that because even though it's true, it's not fair because this was when I had long hair. Obviously, this video was done, and I was repeatedly referring to her as the C word. So now that rule exists, it's just a matter of time before they go back and start finding all the times I've ever done this, which is probably hundreds, you know. Return this. Look at your finish your review. No, I'm not going to finish my review. How about I just close it? I don't do anything. How about that? Pfizer CEO. That was funny. It was yesterday's show. We covered that.
Daniel Andrassy. Did you ever make a video yesterday of going to the waterfall you were talking about?
Yeah, I made the video. It's
Daniel
on my phone.
Andrassy.
I got it.
If you did, I totally missed it.
No, I just never showed the video. I've got it. I got a video of my dad watching TV with us last night because we were watching home movies, basically, and he was like into it, which was kind of cool. All right, I got multiple waterfall videos. I got multiples, bro. Like we could be watching them for a while, but I'll just show you the last one.
Link Silverhawk. I forgot who all you said I should tag on Twitter in regard to YT censoring.
Oh, thanks, Links. It's YouTube, just at YouTube, then at YouTube.
Daniel Andrassy. I don't know if I told you or you read on social media,
At YouTube
but I had a really
Gaming.
bad accident during Hurricane Ian. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know if I told you or you read on social media,
No.
but I had a really bad accident.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
She NEA bossy. Hey Nay, got a question for you. Do you like Danny DeVito, the actor?
Yeah, I like Danny
Daniel
DeVito. He's
Andrassy.
fucking hilarious.
It was during Hurricane
I do a
Ian,
good
and it
impersonation of
totaled
him.
my Mazda CX-9 and put me in the hospital for 9 days with minor brain swelling.
Oh my God, Daniel, it's fucking horrible. I'm sorry that you had to do that, man. So, I was telling you something. I forgot what I was fucking telling you. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's try to get this so there's no reflections around here. And I think I can adjust the brightness.
Link Silverhawk. YouTube censoring.
What the? Oh, my phone. Okay, here.
Daniel Andrassy. But the doctor even said something along the lines of it's okay to smoke cannabis because it helps with the generation of brain cells your brain makes.
Wow. What? That's crazy, bro. I love it.
She NEA bossy. Thank God, because I watched the movie Twins last HT, and you remind me just like him.
I know.
But a total taller one. LOL. I love you, Nay. I'm JS. You're his twin.
No, I get it. I get that a lot. Go to my Instagram and go check out my Danny DeVito FaceTime. What do they call that? Not FaceTime. Face swap.
Daniel Andrassy. Tote is your HT bro. Tote is your HT bro.
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro.
Billy Valentine. Absolutely. I'm a commercial artist by trade. And when I can't find a solution, I smoke and I figure it out in a matter of minutes. Daniel Andrassy. Tote is your HT bro. I love the movie Twins.
That's funny.
Enoch YU
That's
Beaslin
my buddy Randy used to say
420.
that.
All you need is a small little boat. Link Silverhawk. That's Oretti. Jimmy Carter. What kind of fish run through there?
Bluegill and bass.
Link Silverhawk.
Minnows.
Pretty.
Crayfish. Turtles. Otters. Snakes.
Dave Sea Fishing. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Tilapia. Catfish.
Billy Valentine.
Bowfish.
Ha ha ha, a small little boat.
Sunfish. And I wouldn't be
Dave
surprised
Sea
if
Fishing.
there's something else in there I didn't think of.
Mudfish.
Yeah, bowfish, mudfish. Bowfin.
Daniel Andrassy. I think if you put on a pair of sunglasses, people could mistake you for Anthony Bourdain.
Never
Dave Sea Fishing.
seen Gars.
Gars. Link Silverhawk. We all float down here. Daniel Andrassy. Especially with your haircut and everything. Dave Sea Fishing.
I look like everybody now.
Wow, I'm surprised they love flowing water.
That's the problem.
Gypsy got danked. Nay, do you miss your brother Jadanks?
Hey!
Dave Sea Fishing.
Yes?
Gars in the spring itself right.
What's up, J Danks?
Enoch YU Beaslin
You gonna
420.
make my numbers go up
Nay
to
is a
fucking
shapeshifter.
100? You gonna make my numbers go up to 100, J Danks? Make it so. Make it a thing. Do a thing. Where are you? You're on YouTube? I thought you did that shit on Twitch. I can't remember.
Gypsy got danked. Let's make it 10,000,
Well, I'll be happy
brother.
if you get this to 30.
Daniel
I'm sorry, it is
Andrassy.
30. If you get to 40.
Just as long as it's not Trovo
I'll be happy if you get it to 40.
LOL. Billy Valentine. Nay, you'd look just like Ronald Reagan if you aged more. Dyed the shit out of your hair, and talked and looked totally different. Gypsy got danked. I'm everywhere, know what I mean, bud.
I love that, Billy. You're so funny, bro. Oh my god. I'm everywhere. You are everywhere. Prove it. You god of
Enoch
community.
YU Beaslin 420.
You wrangler of people's profiles.
Enoch YU
Wile E.
Beaslin
Coyote.
420.
Why
Billy
do people
Juju.
follow this one? Wile E. Coyote, are you still in there in Rumble? I know there's like a minute. He says, why do people follow this?
I forgot the numbers we used to have to type in. 3 was for Twitter, I think.
Why do people follow this? You know why? Because I used to like hit the bong really good, man. I hit it hard. Like, I would hit the bong, man. Wile E. Coyote, that is fucking funny. Why do people follow this? I know, there's no neck tat. There's no boobs. You know, right? What are you people doing here?
Dave C. Fishing. I learned Big Bong rips from you.
You did? Did you learn Big Bong rips from me?
Bon appetit. She NEA bossy.
No, not Reagan.
No, nope, not Reagan.
Not Reagan.
Enoch,
you gotta think against the Ronald Reagansters.
We don't even time our smoking anymore, pal. PSH, unreal.
Psh, unreal. Psh. Nobody's even doing that anymore, palsy. Psh, unreal. What are you even not doing? What are you even gorilla gluing? Nobody's even doing gorilla glue anymore, palsy. What are you doing? Dude, Cardano's at 29. That's good. And you know, you guys, Harmony went up to 0.011. Finally. So good. It took forever. Good market.
Daniel Andrassy.
Moves.
PSH. Link Silverhawk.
Doing that anymore, pals.
Got a head out, nay LOL.
Why you got to do it?
I'll post on Twitter for you, man.
Why you got to do it? There's my fingers. The fastest fingers in the West. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. My bad. All right, here we go. This will be fun. This will be fun. This will be a fun little angle. I bet you're wondering
Link
why it's not
Silverhawk.
focusing.
Gotta work, man.
Oh, take us with you. Hashtag keep it open.
Daniel Andrassy.
No law.
Is Beasley still Beaslin?
Boy, you Beaslin, little Beazel? Were you Beaslin all day? Little Beazel. I don't know where he is.
Wait,
He might be in my bed. I think he's in
She
the bed.
NEA bossy.
I think he's in the bed.
Boobs.
Boops. Cheers. No law, you're going to get him. Jiminy, cheers. Everybody in the chats. Nene, Daniel, Lynx, over here. Wile E. Coyote is still here. Yes. You're about to see why people watch. There's the bees. Call me the bees. He keeps beesling round the road. Bow, 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 bow. Well, now they call him the bees. He keeps beesling down the road. Bow, 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 bow.
Cheers, brother.
Bow, 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 bow. He ain't hiding from nobody. Bow, 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 bow. Nobody's hiding from the bees. Bow, 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 bow.
Enoch, why
Oh,
you
they call him the
420.
bees.
I spy a beezel. She NEA bossy. Cheers, cheers. Daniel Andrassy. Beasley is the bee's knees. Jimmy Carter. Doggy.
Call me the bees.
Enoch, why you Beaslin? 420.
Down the road, bees, bees,
There he is, baby bobblehead Roggy.
Bees will be bees. Isn't that fun? Beazle was loving that shit. Beazle's like, dude, it's all about the bees.
Link Silverhawk. Oh, he's all calm, like, what are you doing, LOL.
Dude, he's so awesome. Bees is the awesome. Where's the camera at? Bees is the awesome. He hanging out. Why, Beaslin, little Beazle? Beaslin all day. Little Beazle, why Beaslin? Little Beazle all day. Got the Beazle face. Beaslin. Why you got to Beazle?
She NEA bossy.
Little Beazle. He's the baby Beazle.
Daniel Andrassy.
He's the baby
Beasley is your travel partner. Has a good dog.
Dude, he drove all the way across the country with me. He did so good.
Dave C. Fishing.
I was so proud of him.
Big head.
My big head. Piglet. Big head. You got a big old head. You got a big old head. Piglet. Why you a piglet? Why you a Beazle? Why Beazling, little bees? Beazling all day. Why you so Beazled, little
Jimmy
Beazle?
Carter. Beazle, 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 Feazle, Beazle, Feazle, Beazle, Feazle, Beazle, 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 Feazle, Beazle, Feazle, Beazle, Feazle, Beazle.
He liked that.
Enoch, why you
They call you
Beazling,
Beazle,
420.
Beazle, Beazle.
That boy thick. Jimmy Carter. Beazle, 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 Feazle, Beazle, Feazle, Beazle, Feazle, Beazle.
Beazle. Beazle. Why Beazling? Little Beazle. Beazling all day.
Dave C. Fishing. It's less lonely driving cross country with your dog.
Dude, he was a great rider. We went 3,100 miles, bro. And he sat right next to me. He only had a problem for like the last, I'd say like 60 miles or 70 miles. He started crying. But the whole time, other than that, man, he was freaking so
Jimmy
great.
Carter. Why you Beazling, Beazle?
He was like, dude,
She
we've been doing this
NEA
enough.
bossy.
Why aren't we where we're supposed
He's
to
so
be yet?
cute, he gotten buff.
Are we just going to drive forever here? Yeah, he's a big Beazle boy. He's a big Beazle baby boy. Look at that. Piglet. What, Beazling Piglet? Piglet.
Daniel Andrassy.
White Beazling little
I
piglet.
remember that praying mantis, or whatever god inside your house in California, before you moved and everyone was trying to get it. Dave C. Fishing. Ha ha, we live in a car now.
We live in a car now. Uh-huh.
Enoch, why you Beazlin,
He's like right in the
420.
sun. He's so cute.
The Beazle Cam Extreme.
Oh. Yeah, good bull. He's looking at the camera at the side of his eye. What you doing, bro? Look at that.
Beazle Cam Extreme. That's right, everybody. It's Beazle Cam Extreme.
Eyes closing. There they go. Eyes closed. Oh, oh. Heavy, so heavy.
Billy Bong Thornton. I remember that black window on your porch in California, and I told you to pack it in your bong and smoke it, ha ha.
The Black Widow.
Daniel Andrassy. Lovey some Beazle CAM.
No, that's White Widow, bro, not Black Widow. Black Widow you leave up on the wall to freak people out during Halloween. See, that's my pet spider right there. Spider. That's my pet spider. We're going to have Beazle
She
Cam
NEA bossy.
Extreme.
He's like what YA looking at LOL.
Oh, the Beazle. Look at the black heart. You guys see the black heart?
Billy Bong Thornton. Black Widow, the spider you had on the porch, LOL.
I guess he's becoming comfortable now. His paw is just.
I had the color turned up really bright, so it made it look like he was all red. but
Daniel
he's not.
Andrassy.
He's pretty good.
Better than a brown recluse.
He's my Beazle
Billy Ballantyne.
Cam Extreme.
Ha. He rolls over like an oil barrel.
He is a big barrel. He's a pork barrel.
She NEA bossy. Hash hash hash.
just have him right there. We'll bring back. Hey, I like when he brings back the Beazle. Hey, Irma, get in here. He's got the Beazle Cam Extreme back. I told you. He's got it. I've been waiting. I flipped it on, and hey, there's the Beazle Cam Extreme today. He's doing it. He's doing the Beazle Cam Extreme. Beazle Cam Extreme. Now, I do that every time you hear me say that. That's what my face looks like. Okay, so I'm totally, like, going to...
Billy Bong Thornton. Looks like he has ham quarters.
do a bong rip with
Enoch
Jiminy.
YU Beaslin 420. Beazle catching
Cheers,
some
buddy.
rays.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, Wiley, Coyote, Bobby Eck. You could probably trade the market pretty good. Has the show started? California, where is it at? No, I'm in Orlando, Florida. All right. Enoch, Billy Bong, Shine Bossy, Daniel Industry, everybody in all the chats, everywhere. Bad Bad Blue Draws, Notlin. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis.
Enoch YU Beaslin 420. Cheers, Trendis.
So, hey, YouTube, listen. I'll be nicer from now on, but don't go delete my old videos and kicking me off YouTube.
Horton hears a hoot and howl. ZZZ, sleep well, Beazle.
He always sleeps good when his daddy's nearby. And he's always ready in a moment. If the situation deems. Like, for instance, if he hears daddy grabs the keys or puts on his shoes, he's like, boom, he's up. Yesterday, my girlfriend and I were walking the bees. We were down the driveway. And she had got the, he had got the leash caught around his leg a little bit, and he hates that, right? He'll just stop.
Horton hears a hoot and howl.
And I said,
sleep well, sleep tight.
I said,
don't let the anti-trans bite.
He's got that, it's funny, Horton. He's got that leash wrapped around his leg. He doesn't like that. And she goes, oh. And she goes over to get the leash unwrapped around his leg. And she picks up one of his legs, and he kind of loses his balance a little bit, and she puts his leg right down. I go, oh, he needs all four of those. Because he needs all four legs. I tell you what, just pass the leash underneath his leg instead of lifting up his leg. Because most dogs have no problem lifting up a leg, but he's so freaking heavy, man. And he's got those short, stumpy legs that if just one leg is up, and he's not ready for it. Down goes Frasier. Down goes Frasier. This is how would go sell. Coming to you live from the Madison Square Garden. This doggy, this champion of champions, toe to toe, pound for pound, all 70 pounds of this beast of a competitor is here once again with possibly the pointiest ears on a bulldog of all time. This is the
Enoch YU
Beazle.
Beaslin 420.
White Beaslin?
Beazle knows you're talking about him, nay.
Beazle, why you Beaslin? I love my Beazle all day. Ooh, Beazle, I give you kisses on your face. I made him open his eyes. I made him open his eyes when I said that. White Beaslin, little Beazle. He likes some kind of music. He's into it. I'll never forget the first time I played
Dave C.
that
Fishing.
Creedence song for him.
His little cookies
And he
and
was like-
cream color paw.
And I looked at him and I was like, really? You hear that? And he's just like, dude, he's just he was just paying such close attention. You know, I was like, damn, he loves this one song. Midnight
What song
Special.
was it?
Midnight Special, Creedence.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to see? Here, watch his reaction. Watch this. We'll see if he does it. He doesn't always do it, but when he does, it's the cutest freaking thing.
Yeah.
You know, he'll totally like recognize. Well, let me see if I can find a guitar pick here. Yes, and yes. Turn this thing on.
She NEA bossy. Just is just lovely to hear a big family now hashy nay. Hash.
When you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, and then they march you to the table.
Wait, what?
You see the same old thing. There ain't no food up on the table. Oh, he walked away. There ain't no pork up in the pan. Oh, he didn't walk far though. Oh, now he's walking away. If you try to complain, boy. Now he's right here. Hey, where's the camera at? Here. Now he's over here.
Billy Ballantyne. Ha ha ha, he's like fuck you.
I know, right? It's loud in here. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine every loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie, a piece of paper in her hand. Y'all, she come see the governor. She wanna free her man. Umbrella on the shoulder, a piece of paper in her hand. Oh yeah, it was her apron. I got the words wrong. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine the ever-loving light on me.
She NEA bossy. Thanks, Stephen.
So he's literally right on the other side of the amplifier. He's just like, it's too loud inside here, because it is. It projects. But man, back when we lived in California, he'd be on the couch, and he'd just sit there and look at me and stare at me, man. He'd wake up and just sit there and listen to me play the song. So cute.
It's that song. It's like,
What's that?
it was just that song that he did that to.
No, it was just that song. If I played anything else, he didn't give a fuck.
It's
Dude,
the tones, probably.
no.
Billy Ballantyne. Don't call Stephen fat. He's delicate.
I could be playing guitar for a half hour. And then as soon as I start playing that song, all of a sudden, whatever he's doing, he'd stop and watch me. He knew that song.
Yep.
It's hilarious.
Yep.
I don't know any other song he likes.
YU Beaslin 420. Don't call yourself classic rock fan if don't know who CCR is.
It's a little out of tune a little bit. I wish I had a tuner in here. There we go, that's pretty close. Maybe I need new strings. Maybe I need new fingers. Still out of key now. Why is that? New strings. Huh. Whoa, breathing, messes and on pillows made of concrete. Again, walk head down, maybe he'll see a little better as sunny days. Ooh yeah, walk dark green, face that sees time again ain't now familiar. Ooh yeah, walk hand out, he can't help when he's happy, he looks insane. Ooh yeah. Thoughts are red like butterflies. He don't know, so he chases them away. again, yes. Life again, yeah. Life again. Oh, life again. Won't need land. Looking through the paper though he doesn't know to read. Won't pray, yeah. Now it's something that has never seen anything. Won't see land. Understand the weather and the winter, it's on its way. Ooh, yeah. Won't see land. Those illegal halls of shame. Thoughts are red like blood.
Enoch Y.U. Beaslin 420.
In my way. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Hetero God. Jadanks 420 at Nay's Garden.
Jay Danks.
She NEA Bossy. You sound good, Nay bro. I will stay, but got the football games, Nay I will stay tuned in much love hash. She NEA Bossy.
Oops. I think that was the wrong key.
Hetero God. Learn to improvise nays.
Dude, I know how to fucking improvise. Suck my dick, motherfucker. I've been playing guitar since you've been in diapers, you little bitch. Learn to improvise.
Hetero God.
Just to run a goddamn recording
You're just
studio.
doodling even Jadanks.
Fucking little
420 shreds
junior
scales
bitch.
better than you. Hetero God. You're that old hubbard.
Oh yeah, I'm that old. Since you were in diapers. I'm so old. Dude, I've been blocking little bitches like you my whole fucking life so I can sit and play my guitar in my live stream. That's how old I am.
Enoch Y.U. Beaslin 420. Hash Nayar ASED wait son.
Hey look, Enoch, one of my sock puppet accounts. Watching the crypto, playing some guitar. Any rate. Alright, I love you guys.
Horton hears a hoot and howl.
Psst. Any rate.
PSHHHHH.
Nobody's even doing that anymore, palsy. What are you even not doing anymore? Psst, not doing that. That's for goddamn sure. Where's the doggy at? I don't know. He's gone. Hey, you guys take care. I love y'all. I will see you later. And remember.
Horton hears a hoot and howl.
Tonight.
Pish.
It's Sunday, right?
Horton hears a hoot and howl. P-ish.
Remember this. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. CNN. Giuliani. Yeah, baby. Giuliani. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a fucking party, dude. We should watch it live here on the show. On the show. Watch it 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 on the show. Tonight. Watch it on the show. At 9. Watch it on the show. Tonight. 9 o'clock tonight. Don't miss
Tina
it.
Haller.
9 o'clock tonight.
Love to
Don't
hear
miss
you
it.
play guitar.
9 o'clock
You're
tonight.
so very talented.
Giuliani. It's gonna be fun.
Dave
We're
C.
gonna
Fishing.
watch the downfall of somebody
When
I
is that?
fucking can't stand. It's gonna be
Casper.
hilarious. We're gonna enjoy it.
Dasho Show.
9 p.m. 9 p.m. tonight. 9 right here on the show. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Or before. I don't know. I might be live before then. Who knows? You don't know. You don't know. I don't know. You never know. I don't know. I don't know. But we should totally do it. We should totally do that. That thing that I just said, that thing, that's the thing that we should do.
9 p.m. show, bruh.
I love you all. And we'll see you guys on the next show. Whenever that is, I don't know. But this one went really long. 2 hours and 47 minutes. So I'm going to go. Because the show needs to end. I love you guys. Hashtag keep it open. Take care. Bye, guys. So many people watched it. You guys, I just want to say, there were so many people. There were so many people watching this show. I couldn't believe it, bro. At one point, I was like making a joke to that dude, and I was like, bring me like, make it say 40, and it was like, or make it say, I don't know, I can't remember what I said. I was like, make it say 30, and it was like, there were already 30 people here. I was like, I mean, make it say 40. I couldn't believe how many people were watching, so thank you so much for that. You guys, make sure that you're subscribing over there on Rumble, and making sure that you're going to your emails and verifying. Remember, I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. Okay, I'm tweeting the shit out of stuff over there on Twitter at Nays Garden. I'm just going crazy, but you got to go to my tweets. But you got to go to the next column over. It says tweets and replies. Go through those too, man. Those are the really important ones, man. Those are the ones where I'm engaging other people in conversation. So, thank you so much. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. It's at Nays Garden on Twitter.